I say it'll border on epic proportion right here. Alright guys, hey, we're doing some shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Wiz is playing some Genshin Impact. It's a great looking game. It's free on, I think it's on PC right now. Is it on Xbox and PlayStation as well?
Uh, Probably.
It's coming to Switch soon is what I've heard. Not trying to spread rumors, but I've seen announcements for that. But yeah, great game. If you like Breath of the Wild, you will like that game. And I'm here shiny hunting for Golett. But I thought I was going to have an awesome plan because, unfortunately, I don't have scrappy Pokemon with False Swipe to use as a catching mon for Ghost types, because in Gen 7, that's what I did. I did Pangoro, just False Swipe, then you throw the Pokeball, easy. But I don't have that in this game yet, because I haven't traded anybody over. But my second plan was use Shedinja with False Swipe and Trick. I was going to trick a ring target and just be all sorts of big brains. Be like, oh, now ring target, False Swipe's going to hit you, you're done, fool. Then I realized I don't have a ring target, and you can only get it from this bargain salesman at Stowonside, and he only carries it, he has a different item every day. You can only buy one item a day, even with time traveling, it only lets you buy one item. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So here we are, looking for a Pokemon with Soak, and we have a Pelipper, so we can soak that Golett, switch into our False Swipe Mon. Unless it's a False Swipe Mon with Soak. I didn't think about that. I don't think Pyukumuku, False Swipe, no, none of these guys looking like False Swipers. Jupiter'd be maybe, but I highly doubt it. So let's just bring the Pelipper. Goodbye, Chandelure. It's nice knowing you. Just get back in the box, get ready to hatch some eggs. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Okay. Good riddance, this is way too much work. So we have Pelipper with Soak, we have Shedinja with False Swipe. Nobody, oh no, we have these three all have Hypnosis. And also the Synchronize, so I'm going to get my Brave-Natured Golett and Golurk. And I just brought this guy along, little shiny Clobbopus. A to show off, B to EV train and attacks. That's what I'm going for on the Goletts. But yeah, I think we're ready to get into it. Holy cow, that was a lot of pretense there. Holy cow. How'd that make you feel, Wiz? Because I'm worn out already.
I don't know how to achieve my specific goal in life.
Your Pacific goal? Like the Pacific Rim?
Yes. No, I don't know how to collect my daily rewards, I forgot.
It's definitely in your menu somewhere, yeah?
I thought so, but I'm not sure where.
I don't think it was mail. Was it just in the the gacha thing somewhere?
What did I do?
Ruh-roh, Reggie. Alright, let me get this chat box going, because it always makes me refresh it. In the meantime, I'm going to look for how many little Goletts I've killed thus far. We have killed 380. We are getting a shiny today, there's no doubt. That is going to be a massive streak right there.
There is some doubt.
Dude, there's no... Shut up, man. There's no doubt.
I'm bringing all of it.
Dude, the first guy shiny. Calling it right now. he wasn't, by the way. But no, I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling fresh off of this shiny hunt in Gen 7. I got myself a Finneon. Good old Gen 4 fishy evolves into Luminion. And I'm going to make that into a Toxic Whirlpool Staller. I'm giving it Aqua Ring.
Was Finneon Gen 4?
He was Gen 4.
Don't remember very much about him.
Yeah, he's kind of like, he's like Goldeen. He's literally just Goldeen, but in Sinnoh. But no, he's a very good, his stats are very round. You can run almost any kind of thing. You can do special attacking, physical attacking. You can do setup, stalling with defenses, which is what I'm going to do. I don't do stall game much, but he does get Aqua Ring, he gets Whirlpool to trap them, he gets Toxic, and he gets, obviously, Protect. So, it's gonna be fun. And he gets the ability... Oh, I didn't see what ability mine has. It's either Swift Swim, Storm Drain, or the hidden ability Water Veil. I hope mine has Storm Drain. I hope, at least I hope, if nothing else. I hope it's not the hidden ability, because Water Veil is not that good, honestly. Not my favorite ability. But yeah, I was a little bummed. It's been a while since I shiny hunted in Gen 7, and because that's all the SOS battles. So what I was thinking is that you bring your synchronized Pokemon first. So I was going to make it a bold Finneon, because he has better special defense. So I was going to give him a little bit of defense boost, and then, yeah, maximize HP, and then split the defenses. But he ended up being adamant. I had the Ralt in my slot first. I'm not sure. It must just be something. I could have swore if he's in slot 1, even if you switch out during the battle, I could have swore there's supposed to be... No, it's 50% in that game, isn't it? That's why. It's only 50% chance they have the right nature. That would do it. I forgot, because this game is 100%. You throw your Gardevoir up front, they're automatically going to have that nature. But in the old games, there's only like 50% chance, so mine ended up being adamant, which, not the worst thing. I mean, his IVs were actually incredible. They were all perfect, except for attack. But then his nature was minus attack. And I'm like, you know what? His defenses didn't get nerfed at all. Like, his defenses are all the best IVs. Like, I can't complain.
Just gonna run them?
I'm just gonna run him, dude. Because I've also got my shiny Blastoise that I recently hatched. So I'm just gonna make an all-water team. Because I think I have... Okay, I know I have Blastoise. I'm going to have Lumineon. I'll have a Toxapex. I've got Wingull. It'll be a Pelipper. I've got a Floatzel. And I've got a Milotic. So I have 6 shiny water types. I'm going to go for a mono-type shiny team in Gen 7. It's going to be fun. I've never actually run a mono-type team before. But, no, and I've done it in Showdown, I guess. I've built a fighting-type team. But that's not the same. Like, that's not training in the actual games, you know, team building, all that fun junk. If you had to run a shiny, or not a shiny, if you had to run a monotype team, Wiz, what would your monotype team be? And why?
Let's see. Let's just say for monotypes, I would probably go Psychic.
You think Psychic?
Yeah, it's just very diverse.
Honestly, that's pretty true, actually. And, like, I mean, you've obviously got a ton of speed there. There's a lot of fast Psychic types. Huge advantage, obviously. But, like, Psychic's also known for bulk. I mean, heck, you've got, like, Grumpig, super special bulk. You got Gothitelle is just incredible bulk. Like, Behem, what am I blanking? Ryu Nicholas and the Bell, Bronzong are all like Trick Room bulky defensive mons.
Though I do like how normal types are, but
normal types are almost always one of the best. It's like the problem is you don't get the greatest stab options, but I mean you get your secondary typing will have stab. It's like normal's one of the best monotypes, but like I feel like if people see a normal monotype team, they don't really recognize it right away. Because, like, oh, he's got a flying type, and a fire type, and, I don't know, a water type.
But, yeah, and we got Obstagoon. Obstagoon's just good.
Dark type. Like, I feel like nobody recognizes the normal type right away, even if they're primary normal. Like, everyone's like, Obstagoon, he's dark type.
I do not like that fighting weakness.
Yeah, that for Obstagoon, that's scary.
Oh, if someone uses any fighting type move. And even if I use Protect and they use a G-Max fighting move, I'm going down to 1 HP.
Right? Like, yeah, Obstagoon and Tyranitar's 4 times weak to fighting. Who else? There's gotta be more. Is there any, like, Steel Rock? Aggron would be. Is there Steel Dark? Does that type exist?
It should, right?
I thought so.
I can look it up real quick.
Steel Dark. Bisharp.
Bisharp, yeah.
There we go, there we go.
I got a good one of those.
Do you? Is it shiny?
No, it just has the hidden ability.
Oh, that's Defiant, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. I do like shiny Bisharp, actually. He's got the blue instead of the red. Very nice switch, in my opinion. A nice palette, if you will. Nice swatch, as the kids say. But no, I was trying to think of, like, some of the best type moves to have to round your team out and also be like 4 times super to other typings. Like the first one that comes to mind is Rock type, because Rock, like, you'll destroy Charizards, you'll destroy Volcarona and Centiskorch for that fire bug, you'll destroy Frostmoth for that ice bug, you destroy Ice Flying, Delibird, Articuno. Not that those are super common, but like there's just a lot of different typings that pair up with rock weaknesses. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think fighting is one of the most... Well, it's the biggest use, I think, fighting type moves, at least.
I think so. Like, fighting... I mean, it's super against normal. That's a huge advantage right there. And it's just, like, nowadays when you can Dynamax and boost your, like, attack with a
now
max
you get Brick
knuckle.
Break with everybody needing that.
Yep.
So I don't think anybody's going to use a Screen Cleaner.
No. I don't think. Yeah, that's an ability for Mr. Mime, right?
Yeah.
Wild. I've never seen that get used before. I do love it, though. Just the concept of Mr. Mime out there just wiping down the invisible wall. It's great. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see how this is going to go. It's Paimon.
Not Paimon. It's the Pie Man. Man, where have all the Goletts gone? There we go. Hey, kiddo.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Paimon found some guy.
Found some broad.
Well, you know that guy with the dragon, right?
Yes. The blue guy? No, green. Green guy, yes.
Yeah, just saw the guy, is like, that's the same guy. So I guess he's imperative to this story.
Yeah, I think that's one of the gods, isn't it?
I think so.
Venti, I think.
Venti latte.
Exactly. See, in German, you would pronounce that V as a B. It'd be like a venti latte. So yeah, I prefer to say Venti. I miss speaking in German, dude. Just the other day, it was just yesterday actually, in our film class, our professor was showing some like short documentaries, because that's our next project, it's film a documentary short. He showed us one that was in German, and like the very beginning had some like subtitles and some text, and I was actually reading it, and I'm like, dude, I can't believe I still remember this. Like, it's been a year, and I'm still pretty fresh. I am German, dude. Man, if only everybody was German. If only everyone had blonde hair. That's actually the documentary he was showing us. It was like, I forget the name, but it's a super, like, I don't want to say popular, that's not the right word, but like super infamous documentary about just like, it just shows off like the German military basically, and it was very well shot. It was very cool, but like obviously it was a bad timing for when it came out like 60 years ago.
Oh, 60 years ago.
80 years ago. 80 years. About the 1940s, right between the wars. Yeah, that's. It was very good propaganda. That's what it was. That's what it was like filmed for. That was the purpose, but obviously not. Obviously not good for the rest of the world.
No, not too good.
No, not too special. Not great. I've seen better.
He's playing a harp.
Oh, he is. He's getting in touch with nature, dude. That harp is made out of wood. The strings are made out of
teeth.
Boy rope.
Strings was made out of teeth.
Is that I mean, maybe it's possible.
You compress them enough where you can put them into a string.
Yeah, it'd be very like tight, twangy string. That could be hard to get.
Perfect for guitars.
Yeah, could you gent on teeth, man? Those teeth gents.
Do the Hendrix style. Lick your guitar.
Jimmy.
Cool. He licked his guitar. All right.
Man, if he would lick my... No, never mind.
Lick my guitar.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Hey. I don't have a guitar yet.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta get that family band.
dude, seriously, I really want to just be a Weezer cover band. You could take any 3 people, lock them in a room with 2 guitars and a drum set, and within an hour, you could learn any Weezer song that you want. They're all so simple. And, like, I know Weezer's really popular. Maybe they're popular because they're simple. Just like a down-to-earth band. And, like, I love it. It's great.
You wanna play us a riff right now?
I could. If I could go get my bass. You want me to get my bass?
Go get your bass.
I'm getting my bass, dude. Here, let me switch a second screen, because we have that now. Ready? Ready for some Genshin, boys? Whoa! Look at that. That's epic. All right,
Playing main story.
I'll be back.
Can't hear it, but you can see it. Ooh. Look at that. Maybe you're looking a little bit laggy. You coming back? Almost back.
Alright, fellas, what's good?
You're back.
Probably
You got the amp?
on first. Hold up. Alright, fellas, what's good?
You got the amp?
I don't know. Actually, here's a sad story. The pickup, not the pickup. It's just like the amp input on the bass. This is a $70 bass I got at Walmart. It's a little gimmicky right now, and I need to fix it. So we just got just the bass, but all right, let's get the pick, man. Don't want to scratch up my fingers. I need these fingers to play Smash Bros tonight, because guys, Steve is here. Steve is here, baby. All right, but you ready for this, Wiz?
Yeah.
All right, you know, let me pause the music. Let's go all real time on this. All right, you may recognize this song. It plays in the radio. It's kind of classic, if you would go that far. But all right.
You get to sing it in that too.
I'm really bad at singing at the same time as I play. I can do it with that song because it's super easy, but my singing sounds bad in general, so I can't say I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not for your whole 2 viewers?
Not for my whole 2 viewers, man. Sorry, boys.
One of them being me?
Hey, it peaked at 5 for a wee bit.
Oh, really?
So,
I didn't even see that happen.
So, don't be hating, Wiz. Sometimes you gotta believe.
I am on the main screen.
Nope, no, you're not, actually.
Not anymore?
Bad timing, bud. Bad timing.
You must have just switched it.
I did just switch it. No, if anybody recognizes that song, that was Beverly Hills by Weezer. And I'm not going to try to sing because I don't want to embarrass myself, and I don't want to disappoint y'all either. So I'll save the singing for when we actually record the cover, because my roommate plays drums, I got the guitar. If we get Lidl back home, he plays actual guitar, I play a little bit of bass. And yeah, I think I could sing. If I'm just playing that bass, if I have a nice microphone, I think I could sing.
The only talent I could put into that is singing, so.
Oh, if you want to come by and sing, feel free. I can just do backup vocals.
Yeah, I don't know. I can do deep, growly screams. I mean, I don't know if you've heard me on the football field. But
Wiz. Have you heard Weezer before? Do you know what Weezer sounds like?
They don't sound like that, but.
But hey, it's our cover. We can interpret this however we want. So.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you've ever heard me say "Let's go" in my hyped football voice.
Let's go! Like that?
Well, more of like a cheering is, because sometimes when you're on the sideline, you're just like, gotta cheer on the team.
Oh yeah, dude. I was such a good chatterbox, if you want to call it that, for baseball. Like, in the dugout, you get up to the fence and start shaking it. Hey, come on, dude, what do you say now? You big up, buddy. What do you say? Right on the field now, buddy. But you got another new buddy.
I mean, every time that I did my cheering for football, there were definitely some people scared. Can't hear you. And your face cam froze. Hello? Hello? Is it still bad? Well, we are still streaming, I think. You back yet? I don't know if you can hear me, but stream might be able to hear me. Your face cam is still frozen, and I can't hear you. So yeah, stream can hear me. Stream can't hear you. So I don't know what you did. But something's wrong. Technical difficulties. Well, did you fix your mic problem yet?
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Lamau fam. What the heck?
What happened?
Holy crap. I'm guessing, okay, my first thought was that, like, my computer just had too much USB power, like, it was draining it with the camcorder, that's why it froze. But then I realized my microphone, just like, the cable coming out the bottom of the microphone, like the printer cord, was just a little loose. So I tightened that, it's all good, but the camcorder's still not working. Just give me one moment.
It was kind of funny, you were stuck in, like, a really obscure looking face.
I know I was. It has to be. Like, if it's gonna freeze at any point, it has to be the most silly, stupid looking faces. Oh my goodness.
Oh, have you ever even been to Beverly Hills?
No, haven't.
Well then.
Sorry. How does that make you feel, Wiz, knowing that I've never been to Beverly Hills?
Well, that's where I want to be.
That's where Michelle, it's where I want to be.
Someone joining? Or are you just joining the stream?
I just joined the actual, the gameplay. For your Genshin, dude.
Yeah, seems to be more effective than your gameplay. Yeah, for a little bit, all they could do was hear me.
I mean...
Like, I was listening to the stream, and I heard myself, and I was like, well, there's no cheeks here.
Dude, I'm glad you pointed that out, because I legit did not even notice. Like, my face cam, like, I still saw an image there. I didn't even really, like, it didn't occur to me to, whether or not it was moving, which it wasn't.
And then and as soon as you tried to switch it back, like when you were setting things up and you tried to switch it back to my screen, it was just showing the Discord.
Yeah, I know, it kicked me out of the Discord chat, and I was like, well, shoot. But no need to fear, because we are 20 Goletts down. 5 more gives us the maximum chance. Well, not quite maximum. I think you have to have 500 total battled, which I'm only at 400 right now. So 100 more Goletts, and we will be at max shiny odds. And then it's just a matter of time, baby. Just a matter of time.
Uh-oh. I'm being attacked by an elemental.
Ooh. Careful. Careful. Retreat. Retreat! And Lidl, yes. I got the LOL, but I didn't get a chance to physically or verbally thank you for that comment. Shattered myself out of existence.
You're super chattery, aren't you?
It was pretty good baseball talk, dude. It was pretty good baseball talk, if I do say so myself. Gosh, I miss baseball. I really wanted to record a short film for my class. It was gonna, like, kinda be... it was gonna center around a baseball game, essentially. But I don't know if I can get enough people around for that due to the Kung virus. Yeah. The video. Video 19. Company Video 19. That's all it stands for. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
I don't know what Fen was saying about the little distracting guy not working. Definitely working.
Yeah, for Amber, it's great. Like, Fen just... I don't know.
It's on Amber.
He does. I don't know what he has against her. I think it's because she looks like May, and he really didn't like May because May was too much of a woman for him. Like, she was too intimidating.
Too good.
Exactly. I think Fen played Brendan when he played through Emerald, and then May just kicked his butt over and over and over, and he's like, I can't. He got traumatized. Like, he repressed those memories, but then when Amber showed up here, ooh, came out fresh. They came back fresh. And he doesn't want to have anything to do with her. Keeps saying she's like the worst, and it's just sad. It's pitiful, really. We should probably send him some help.
Might need some.
He might need a hug or two. Also,
needs a face.
Did you ever get your laundry?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was supposed to remind you like 52 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was just 15 minutes. 52 minutes. Yeah. 52 minutes.
15 2. Having strong.
I look like I'm terrified.
Bah. I've seen you terrified.
I have to go to the cathedral, and they're going to sacrifice me.
I hope. It's like crap.
What?
Oh my gosh, I just had a large mind fart. Ebony Blade, you're supposed to sacrifice. You should get a follower to meet you at the shrine of... Which shrine? Which Daedric? Crap, I don't remember.
Couldn't tell you. I'm not a Daedric follower.
I think it's the Temple of Boethia, their shrine of Boethia. And you're supposed to go kill someone there. You're supposed to lead a friend there and kill them. And it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that day for a long time, and it's finally come the day where I get to kill my best friend. God, this means a lot, guys. Hey, thank you in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, it means a lot. I know, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Okay, where have all the Goletts gone? My gosh. I really want to name my Golett Gillette. Like the shaving cream. And the razors, you know? I think it'd be cool.
Just the name convention at all?
Yeah. It's just a nice play on words. He's gonna evolve into Golurk, but instead he'll be Gillurk. I don't know. Does that work?
No.
Okay. Can't say I didn't try.
I don't pull back any punches.
You don't need to. I don't know if you'd be capable of it even if you tried.
There's too much force behind them.
Too much momentum. It's like in the NFL, when someone gets called for roughing the passer and the lineman's like, "But ref, I couldn't stop myself."
They're like, I don't care.
Half the time it's true. Dude, I'm watching so many, like, just NFL, like, mic'd up highlights and, like, funny moments and all that fun crap. Oh, my word. It's been great.
And do with them. You gonna mic up yourself going for a run?
All right, you ready? Here, if I was running the football in the NFL, here's what I'd do if I was mic'd up. I'd be like, "Are you sure, guys? Are you sure? I think, guys, I think you should call a timeout. Tom, sir, Tom, Mr. Brady, please just don't snap the ball. Do not snap the ball, Tom. No, don't give it to me. No, Tom, no, I'm gonna." And that's when my neck snaps and I die.
He's like, I told you not to give it to me.
This is your fault, Mr. Tom. This is your fault.
I do like the idea of always putting up that attitude, but just like that's your only attitude you ever put up.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're never ready for any play, but you still do. You're just
okay.
Like, come on, just be quiet. We know you're a good enough player for this.
It's like, no, but I don't want to run a screen. No, I don't think I've trained enough for this HB screen. And defense just like, okay. And it's like he actually calls timeout. Like, dude, what are you thinking? It's like, I don't know. I couldn't handle the pressure. It was getting to my head.
And then when you do run the ball, it just like always gets through the defenders.
Yeah, always like 10 yards plus every play.
And that's why they use you, even though it just doesn't work. It just doesn't.
You're the most annoying individual to ever touch the field. Defenders are all like, they're always targeting you. They'd be like, they'd be doing a play, be one running back, 4 wide receiver spread, and like there's literally not a single cornerback out wide. Like everybody's just on the line, ready to take you down because they know you're really, really good.
And you just always get 10 yards, no matter what.
I'm gonna say, yeah, even though all 11 players are piled up on the line right in front of me, Tom's like, "Yeah, here you go, man. Do something with it." I'm like, "But I don't want to run the ball." Then I just, I do a halfback pass, toss it out to the wide receivers, and they're like, they start running, but they run like laterally across the field, and they pitch it back to me. They're like, "Dude, you got this," and I'm like, "No, I don't want this.
The ball.
Why does this always happen to me?"
Yeah, but you're just like so not confident that you just can't leave the game. You just have to be in it.
Yeah,
just gotta follow what they tell you to do.
I'm just begging to leave. We're like, "No, dude, like you have to run the play." And I'm like, I don't want to run the play. She's like, "Here, we're calling an audible. We're gonna kick a field goal. You ready? You ready to kick this?" I'm like, "What? No, me? No."
We're at the 40. We're at our own 40.
I've watched Charlie Brown. I know how this goes down. Please, Tom, don't do it. Not now. Don't snap the ball. Please, Tom.
Yeah, they make you play like every position.
Yeah. Doing kick returns, like, why did he kick it? No, why can you just kick it out of the end zone? It's like, because in my mind, I know, I'm like, somewhere in my mind, I know I'm actually really good, and like, I'm probably going to have a good return, but like, so like, I know that the kickers should be kicking it out of the end zone, so I don't have the chance to return it, but I'm just like, they kicked it to me anyway, and I'm like, why is he kicking it to me? Like, he shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have done that. Oh, jeez.
You're just like always the least confident in yourself, but you always do the best work.
Putting up like 400 all-purpose yards every game, plus like at least 2 field goals and 4 extra points.
It's just like you just like, yeah, he's the best player on the field, but he doesn't like to be on the field.
And the thing is, our team still cannot win a game.
Yeah, just like you wouldn't even be put on defense. You'd always get the tackle, I think.
Oh yeah. By the second quarter, I'm just like dying, like out of breath. I've drank 3 gallons of water already. The coach is like, "Hey, go up to the booth. We need you to run offensive coordinator for a while." I'm like, "What? Me? What?" She's like, "Justin, you're tired. You're tired right now. You need to take a break. Just go up to the booth. It'll be fine." I'm like, "But I don't know the first thing about an offense. Like,
you call the plays. Do it now."
And up there like, run a Hail Mary, and it's like, first down and 10 at your own 10-yard line. It's just like, okay. They're like, okay, like, well, I guess we'll listen to him. And They run the Hail Mary and just touchdown right away. First play of the drive.
Yeah, just like second down is like punt the ball.
And then you do, and then like they muff the punt, you get a touchdown off it anyway.
It's like I always like the idea like your goal is like you're a really good player and you try to make them lose, but you can't.
Yeah. It's just not possible. It's like the middle of the game. I'm like, here. So I've worked on some trading waivers. We're gonna trade Mike Evans and Godwin. We're gonna trade them for a 7th round draft pick in 10 years down the road. And they're like, what? They just like take their helmets off, walk off the field. They're like, it's like, well, guess we're not playing anymore. And I'm like, don't worry, I think this is the right thing for our team. And then 10 years down the road, you actually get the 7th round, this extra pick for like this nobody from like the University of, I don't know, Central Nebraska, which I don't think exists, but it sounds like the most redneck tech school to ever exist. Not university, sorry, it's not a university. It's just it's Central Nebraska Tech. They draft this dude 7th round, and he just
go to my screen real quick.
I can't. No, this guy just becomes my prodigy. Like, we draft him, he starts playing quarterback, just like, he cannot lose. Anyway, what's on your screen? What's up? The clone, you got dittos, dude.
There's another one.
Another one.
Hey, Amber, I'm Amber.
Hey, Amber, I'm Amber. That's a really good cosplay you got there.
You've been looking for me everywhere. I was with you the entire time.
I've been here. We're always together. And Prince Danny, welcome. How's it going, my guy? And myself, I'm doing quite good. Today is like a nice open day. I don't have home. Okay, Tuesday is always my day where I have 9 hours worth of school, and it's kind of sucks. But like after Tuesday is over, I always have a few days where I'm like, I don't plan on doing homework. Like I'm kind of worn out of school, so I'm like, no more homework. And now my job has finally been cleared. It's finished. South Dakota is done with their Girl Scout cookies, so I don't have work today, I don't have school today. Steve came out in Minecraft, so we're gonna play him later today. Dude, today is a great day. Today is actually a great day. And do I know who the King of Pop? You told me who the King of Pop is. Oh my gosh. Do I know
Michael Jackson.
Is that Pop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know if it'd be Elvis, go even farther back, but
I think Elvis was the original.
Is the Queen of Pop just Queen? I mean, that's not...
They have rock music.
I was gonna say, A, that is a dude, B, that is rock, not pop, but hey. The Queen of Pop, is it just like Beyonce, or... I don't know, that's my guess. That is my guess. But man,
Steve is the Queen of Pop.
Steve, Steve, the Queen of Pop. Dude, I think we better title that. Whenever I play Steve online, I'm gonna pick the profile Queen of Pop. It's gonna be great. Dude, I'm actually really excited for Steve though. I've played him a little bit. He's so fun. We did all of like the spirit boards with him. Oh man, it's delightful. I think, and I've always talked about, I thought Little Enderman was the best, but like, everyone thinks he's the best. Like, I know Licky P was going to main him, my roommate Grego was going to main him, actually switched off. Pretty much because, like, all the Spirit Board challenges, they all had Little Enderman. Like, that's the only skin that gets used, and it's like, it's too popular, I hate popular things, I'm going with Hoodie Alex. Hoodie Scottish Alex, she's my girl. She is my Steve.
I was thinking Enderman or like Scottish Steve.
Okay. I do like the Scottish Steve. I mean, let's be real, all the skins are pretty good.
Yeah. Are you gonna get that the Mii fighter of Creeper and Pig?
I don't think so. I've never bought Mii fighters. I don't really use Mii fighters myself, so.
The only one I got was Sans.
Sans, gosh dang it.
Only because, I mean, I told my friend he needed to main him if he get in the game, and he got in the game, so.
Oh no. Does your friend main him?
No. He just said, no, I said playable fighters, like, oh, you're just trying to get out of it.
Okay, so I don't know the Queen and King of K-pop, Danny, but I will have you know, I finally went and listened to Stray Kids. They're really good. Like, people hate on K-pop. Like, even I was skeptical to jump into K-pop, but like, it doesn't, like, I thought it was gonna feel like a boy band. You know, like a poppy, like One Direction kind of thing. No, it's not poppy. It's like, at least the songs I listened to, which ones were they? Shoot. One of them was like titled in Korean. I didn't know what it was called. The other one I listened to was like, was it like Close the Front Door or something like that? I don't know, Shut the Front Door? I don't know what it's called. Something like that. But like,
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door, yo. But no, like, they were so good. Like, I mean, the choreography in the music video is incredible. First of all, that's a boy band staple. Like, whatever. That's nothing super special considering.
Are you a boy band?
No, I wish. But anyway, like
the band back together.
If we only if we do a Phineas and Ferb cover band, that's the only way.
The only way.
Dude, we're getting the band back together. But yeah, Stray Kids, like, the music's like, it's not super poppy. It's not like hard rock, but it has like a lot of like, it's like heavy bass, but it doesn't feel like techno bass, you know? It actually feels like real music. Like, it's an interesting mix of like, I would say like, what's the word for it? It's Papa Roach. Like, it feels like Papa Roach, but there's a genre of that. Not progressive. That's prog. I love prog. I guess it's just kind of like an electro progressive rock in a way. I don't know.
Electro swing.
It's not electro swing. I love electro swing, but I can't think of the genre right now. But like, it feels like Papa Roach mixed with what's the best boy band? Do you think? How about
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I was gonna say Kid Rock. Actually, they're not really a boy band per se, but like, I don't know. It just feels good, man. Feels good.
There's actually like time dependent quests in this game, so I have to go back to the temple at 6 p.m.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be playing at 6 p.m.?
I don't know. I think that's dinner time.
That does sound like dinner time. Sounds like dinner and Steve time to me.
Yeah, I might head over to that bar I was talking to you about earlier.
Ooh. Dare I say the anchor?
Anchor of my life.
Toxel.
Or did you find a Toxel?
Yeah, he almost ran into me. He was crawling around. Almost squished him.
Almost just killed the baby.
I did. Hey, don't at me. Oh boy.
You won't.
You won't.
These people don't even know how to at you right now.
They do, actually. I did put it in the description.
Because they need to get on that Twitter.
Because they need to get on that Twitter, dude. I had 2 random followers a while back. I'm guessing one of them just tried to do the follow me, follow you kind of thing. Because I think he unfollowed like the next day. But the one guy's still around. And it makes me happy that I have one random person from the internet follow me on Twitter. It's great.
Climbing the tree.
But Prince Danny, I have not heard God's Menu. See, they're good. There's still a part of me that's like, don't get sucked into K-pop. You know, like they are good. Like, I'll put them on occasionally. I'll put a couple songs on a playlist, like listen to them in the midst of like 10, 20 other songs. But like, I hate just listening to this like one band, just a bunch of songs at once.
Can't relate.
I do it all the time. I don't know how they found me. No, I do that a lot. I feel like I exhaust the band, and then I'm not gonna say it ruins the band for me. It doesn't like ruin their song or their sound, but like, I definitely lose interest a little bit. Like the hype dies down, you know.
I mean, they found you, so.
They found me. No, if I may shout out I'm gonna shout out 3 bands right now. We're gonna start with Hippocampus. Listen to them, very cool. Like, they've actually, like, they're not huge, but like, they were big enough and like they're the right genre. They're that Cage the Elephant genre, that Foster the People genre, and they made it to Lollapalooza in Chicago a few years back, and they're a really good band. I would also recommend the Rex, a kind of similar sound, but more aggressive punk. Not really aggressive, but like, it's more punk than what Hippocampus is. Hippocampus is definitely more alternative. And the third band, let's recommend Fox, F-O-X-E. They're a very like upbeat, kind of like just a happy-go-lucky sound. It's nice.
Are you forgetting the Peppers?
I don't think you have to shout out the Chili Peppers. They're so big, dude. They're one of the biggest bands ever in existence. I'm guessing they crack top 50 musical groups in like the history of the world.
I don't even know if they've had any number ones.
I'm sure they have. Like back in the 90s, dude. I'm sure. They were so big back then. They made The Simpsons, for crying out loud. Twice, I think. I don't know. I've never gotten into like.
Nope, the highest one was Under the Bridge that peaked at number 2.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That makes me
actually. I think they might. Their most popular song is "Danny California," but that peaked at number 6.
Wow, that's
in
really
2006.
Dang.
Their Under the Bridge was in 1992.
That actually that kind of ticks me off, to be honest, because I'm guessing they just didn't get enough attention back then. Like, I mean, they obviously got some attention, but like, I think they were just kind of too out there for their time, you know? Because like
they're
back
like
in the
perfect
90s,
for these now.
Oh yeah, this is like the chill moment, dude. I would say early 2000s like was their most successful period, but like as far as a listener base, because like in the 90s it was more grunge, and you can't really call Chili Peppers grunge. Like they're not like Nirvana, they're not like Soundgarden, that kind of style.
I mean, you could call them grunge, you just wouldn't be right.
Dude, I need to start using that more. I love that. You could call it, you just wouldn't be right. And yeah, REM is really good. I don't know if I've heard No Doubts. I don't know if I know them, to be honest.
I don't know how, but I found No Doubts.
I have no doubt, but they found me. Are you kidding me? This is what? Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna catch this goal, even if I do find a shiny one. For crying out loud. I can't come to. The electric terrain's up. I'm in a thunderstorm, and so he can't fall asleep right now.
They found you then?
Dude, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Oh, Peter,
they found me.
Peter, they found me. Oh, God.
I don't know how, but I'm in grave trouble. They found me.
I do know Gwen Stefani.
You know Stan Glafeni?
For some reason, I think Gwen Stefani was Heart.
But do you know Sten Glafani?
I don't know Sten Glafani was. Could you enlighten who is that? Could you enlighten me a little bit?
Only the best pop artist around.
Oh, really?
They sing every song in reverse.
Ooh. Does it sound kind of like demented, like satanic in a way, or does it sound pretty good?
Well, when you say it with such a high pitch voice like that, high pitched voice, I don't think anything can really sound demonic.
Okay, that's fair. You reverse it and then you nightcore it.
Yeah, just see what happens. Can we do that on YouTube, player? I don't think we can.
Possibly. Oh, someone's screaming outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. My word.
I didn't.
I can't see him. My window's pretty closed right now. I feel weird peeping, but...
It is your house.
Hey, it's my house. If you don't want me looking at you, then don't stand under my window. I hate, like, there's a sidewalk. Everyone just cuts through the grass at the apartment building. It's not a big deal. Like, it's just grass. Like, I don't really care. But, like, it's just the fact that they walk right in my line of sight, right by my window. And I'm like, guys, please. It's just weird.
I don't want to have to see you.
I'm like, it's gotta be, like, I'm on the second floor. It's gotta be really weird for the first floor people. Like, someone literally, like, 2 feet away from them walking by their window. Like, come on, people. Have some respect. My gosh. Sorry, not trying to sound like your parents or anything.
I'm doing a flight exam.
Oh, it looks like you're failing.
You're right.
Oh, there you go. Looking cool, Joker. Looking
Joker from Persona Smash.
Cooking jewel, Loker.
You're cooking some jewel?
Yeah, man. Isn't that what the kids call it? You gonna go cook some jewel, bro? Did I sound like a...
I did this in less than 20 seconds to give you a minute.
Oh, man. Is this still tutorial stuff? Because I don't think I've done that yet.
Yeah, you have to go pretty far.
Oh, that's right. I'm in like Act 2 of the prologue. So yeah, there's probably a lot more coming. Is it do it again, or is this a new course?
There's a new course.
Ah.
These courses are really easy if you have any idea how to fly.
I mean, I can't say I do have any idea how to fly. I'm not a bird.
Honestly, I think you were supposed to do these right away, but I kind of went off and did my own stuff.
Yeah, that's probably true, honestly. They probably expect you to, like, explore the whole castle town right when you got there. Oh, no.
I'm getting arrested.
Wait, are you really?
Yeah,
I'm still on your screen. What am I doing? Guys, I'm sorry. My word.
Hey, I mean, you're gonna see me get arrested.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't... We can't show the cops there. We gotta get off that screen. Sorry. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, Fen, was that you? Doing your demonic Satan scream? I do feel like I've seen, like, films and stuff where people do silent screams because they're just so irritated and, like, just so worked up and they can't even express noise to, like, reveal their emotions, just like that silent scream. It's like that, but imagine if that had sound. That is Fen. Right, that
I didn't even know he's in the chat.
He is now. And I guess, yeah, I have not seen or heard BOA, but I might look them up. The Queen of K-pop.
I don't listen to very much Korean music.
Same. Like, almost everything I listen to is American. Or, well, not just American, but, like, I mean, English, I guess. Because it's American, there's a lot of, like, Swedish and, like, English bands that I listen to. Real good stuff. Like, Volbeat is... I'm gonna mess this up. I want to say Danish, but that's not right. Austrian. Maybe?
Okay, Fen, if this isn't a main quest, why do I need to get a gliding license? I've just been doing everything illegally then.
Yeah, bro, I think to fly, like, you should probably get a license. I mean, I feel like in this game you're supposed to be the hero of the realm, so you're setting a good example to the children, so,
I have no such persuasion.
It's like when you're the Thane of a town in Skyrim. Just like, I committed a crime. Oh, jeez. I committed a crime.
You sounded like so scared when you said it. I committed a crime.
I committed a crime. Oh, Morty. But then you're just like...
Crime behavens of you.
Yeah, the cops are just like, yo, did you just kill that man? And you're like, yeah, but I'm the Thane. They're like, oh, my bad. My bad, hero. Please, I'll step aside. No me. No me.
Since you got good respect from the people.
From the people, baby. And ooh, I totally, let me move that chat box. Overlay shiny hunt needs to go on top of that. I haven't shiny hunted with the actual overlay for a long time, but we're doing it now. There we go. Man, I've just been struggling today. And Cade Plays is here. Hey, I'm doing quite well. A nice free day, just relaxing. Nothing on my mind except for Steve and Pokey and Steve. Why is it just Steve? Oh man.
Steve is the only thing that matters.
Steve is love. Steve is life.
Oh, that's an old reference.
Oh man.
Like I don't know if you knew that, but that was like from 2012.
The Shrek is love, Shrek is life thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a middle school thing. But yeah.
Maybe not all the way back in 2012 then.
Cade, how much Pokemon have you played in the past couple weeks? I know it's been a while for me. It's been a while since I played Sword and Shield. I went back to Gen 7 to do some multi-battles in the Battle Tree. Because to me, the Battle Tree is so much better than the Battle Tower in this game. Because you can actually make progress. It gets difficult and like you can set records. Whereas this game is like, do 8 battles, then battle the former champion. And it's like, cool. It's just the same thing every time.
Nobody's better than the former champion, I guess.
Yeah, like... everyone's just bad in this game. They're just bad. Like, get on my level, scrub. Come on. But no, so I'm here playing Sword and Shield again because it's been a long time shiny hunting because I've gotten shiny Squirtle and shiny Finneon and Ultra Moon. It's been inspiring. I'm like, okay, let's go back to Sword and Shield. Let's get that Golett. Let's get that Araquanid, and let's get that Delmise. My probably like top 3 favorite shinies. Pretty close anyway. And I still have not gotten a single one in Sword and Shield, so. And no, it's yet holiday, right on. We were supposed to have holiday yesterday. Like, in a normal year, we would have had the holiday for Native American Day. Except this year, they got rid of all of our breaks. We don't have a single holiday this year because it's a shortened semester due to, like, the COVID, the company video virus.
Oh, you're gonna get demonetized now.
It's fine. You know what? If we ever do get monetized and this video gets demonetized, you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I don't think anyone's gonna rewatch a shiny stream, frankly. I can just hit the clips.
Well, it's of course because they're watching it for Genshin.
Sorry. You're right. You might not rewatch the shiny stream, but you might rewatch the Genshin streams. You're right. My bad.
Gotta do a good review of the game.
The Genshin game? The actual game?
What's your review of it?
I don't want to get into that right now. Oh, Pikachu, are you kidding me? That's a Yammer?
What?
Ugh.
You don't want to get into it right now.
I don't. Like, I haven't played enough. Like, right now I feel like it's a good game. I think I still like Breath of the Wild a lot better. Like, marginally better, not gonna lie. Like, Genshin's okay. I think if I got more used to the controls, if I got more natural on that controller, I would probably like it a little better. I mean, it is a very good game. And I don't know, like, there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of exposition, and, like, that's nice. I need to get through the tutorial so I can start, like, questing at my own pace and doing whatever I want, just exploring the map, because that's my kind of thing. Breath of the Wild, you get through the plateau, you can go anywhere, and it's great. Skyrim, you get through that first, like, tutorial mission through the keep, you can go anywhere, and I love it. But in Genshin, the map is restricted right now. It used to be at certain levels, go in certain dungeons. I'm like, come on. Like, just let me play the game, you know? So that's my...
You want to play games.
I want to play games, dude. I feel like playing games.
That's so 2010. Yeah, I did enjoy the days before all this mobile stuff where everything is pay to play and.
Dude, seriously though.
At least everything's pay to win.
Exactly. Like it bothers me, like, on a serious level, when there's like a free game but there's paid content. I am never going to drop a dime into a free game. Not Pokemon Go, not Apex Legends. I'm not trying to out my roommate. He spent a bit of money on Apex Legends. I was like, you know what? I get where you're coming from too, because, like, if you didn't pay for the game initially, like, you might as well spend that $60. You know, like, that's how much you'd pay for a good game. And if it's a game you play all the time, like, you might as well spend some money on it. I get it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm such a penny pincher. As I'm about to buy the Smash expansion for another $25, $30, like, oh my gosh.
$30, yeah.
$30, and the Pokemon expansion. I'm about to drop $60 on Nintendo games that I already own, and it hurts me.
Because you know how to spend your money, right?
Yeah, I do. I know how to tuck those nickels into my pockets. And dude, Kate, are you from, like, Scotland? Was that right? I know that Ryan's from Scotland. I guess I forgot. Oh no, Kate, you're from South Africa, right? Maybe. See if I get those right. I always forget that there's some people from, like, different time zones and everything. That, not gonna lie, I thought about that today though, because I'm like, hey, usually I stream in the evening, but, like, let's stream early afternoon today. Like, you know, catch up with some people that aren't always able to come at, you know, 9 o'clock Central Time, because it's, like, you know, 4 in the morning for them, you know? But man.
This is a really easy dungeon.
Gosh dang it, Cade. Yeah, I am Mr. Krabs. That's basically who I am. Oh my word. That's... You know when someone tells you something about yourself and like you don't realize it until they tell you, and then you're like, oh no, and it kind of ruins your entire image? I'm just Mr. Krabs, but with less shell and more anger at humanity.
So wait, no, he's not from South Africa. He's from Mr. Krabs.
Jesus. No. I come from the continent of Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, well, I come from the continent Dr. Krabs. I know I should have said country. It's actually biting at me right now. I should have said country. Mr. Krabs is not a continent. Dr. Krabs is not a continent. You know what, actually? Dr. Krabs could be a continent, and Mr. Krabs could be a country. And then Prof. Krabs could be a city? I don't know.
Professor Krabs?
Prof. Krabs.
That's Prof. Krabs to you.
I love calling people prof. Because you write that a lot. You write PROF period, and then their last name, like Professor whoever, just like initial or abbreviate it. But you never say prof. You don't write that?
Abbreviate.
Really?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
No, it's just it's one of those where like it's almost silly, just saying prof. Like calling someone prof, it feels like almost like derogatory in a way, you know? What a prof, you husband, you. Gosh, you sicken me, you prof. That's how you make your professors cry.
Just make them cry. Is that your goal in life?
I mean, not my goal in life. My goal.
Well,
you know,
they've made you cry plenty of times in college, so.
Hey, I don't cry. I shed. I sweat out of my eyes. Okay, I'm just working that hard.
Tell it to the judge.
Hold on, let me get that Ace Attorney PNG again.
Yeah, why did you say that?
Because you said something about you're at the food court, and I was like, objection.
Where was I? Was I in the kitchen with the knife?
You're sounding pretty sus right now, dude. Not gonna lie, that's something that like it kind of irritates me. Like the overuse of the term sus right now. I really hate it. I seriously hate it. Like
for good reason.
Even in the game Among Us, when people say like, "Oh, he's looking so sus right now," I hate it. It's so annoying, and it.
Is it because you're an English major?
No, I don't care. Like the word's fine, the abbreviation, whatever. It's fine, but like it sounds so like arrogant. I think because it's like, oh, like you're so sus, and because like you're not, you know, and it just I really dislike it. Also, it's because I feel like more of the people that know how to play the game say that, and I don't know how to play the game, so I never say it, and so I feel kind of left out, and that's another reason why it bothers me.
Well, I don't. I leave you out on purpose, so.
I see.
Oh.
Because you don't want me to surpass you, obviously.
Well, I mean, you've seen me play.
I have.
I get analytical, and nobody believes me.
Right. Yeah, I need to get better at just ranting. There's too much dust in the air? What does that mean? What were we talking about? Oh, man. Something about being sus. I'm
There's
sorry,
too much
kid.
sus in the air?
Too much sus in the air. Oh, my gosh. It's too dusty. Looking so sus.
Looking so sussy.
Take me out on a Friday night and make me rust.
We're gonna oxidate your skin.
Cause I'm straight real steel in here. If you had the option to make your skin like like stainless steel, would you do it? It'd be permanent.
Would it be able to work just like my skin now?
It would be flexible. It would like.
Would it be able to get air from the surroundings to like make my cells live?
Yes, it functions perfectly normal. The only difference is like I mean, it feels a little different. It's a little smoother, a little shinier. You know, you might be a little reflective, which might annoy your friends. I don't know. Like the main difference I was thinking is that 50 years down the road, even stainless steel is gonna oxidize a little bit, right?
Well, not if you take care of it, right?
Well, would you take care of your skin?
Do I now?
I don't think you do. Would you? Lather it up in some vegetable oil every other day. Guys, don't put vegetable oil in your skin. It's not the same as lotion. It will dry you out. Like I noticed that one Magic School Bus episode where they like cover themselves in bacon fat so they can withstand the temperatures. No, guys, don't. That's really bad for your skin. Do not do that. Whoa. Wiz, have you ever wondered if the Earth was a Rubik's Cube?
Are you a Rubik's Cube?
I mean, I don't have plates that slide past one another, but the Earth does. It has plates that slide around, so like, it could just be a big old Rubik's Cube. And until they get it perfectly fit to, well, oh my gosh, because like Pangea, like the big cluster of continents when it was all just one landmass, that could have been the start. Like when you buy a Rubik's Cube, it's like it's already solved. You have to mix it up first. So then all the like shifting of the tectonic plates, all that oh, there's a word for it. I can't think of it. But all that shifting and movement, that's like scrambling up the Rubik's Cube. And maybe now we're on the part of the world where like it's gonna start coming back together, and someone's trying to solve the Rubik's Cube again.
God solving the Rubik's Cube, forcing everything to move. He's doing it really slowly, though. He always puts it down and sometimes comes back to it.
He's getting really frustrated, He's like, he picks it up for a minute, turns it a couple times, just like, oh, I can't deal with this right now. Sets it down, huffs
off. At least we're still on the main place, that we're not in like his closet yet. It would be really dark if we were.
It would. Say he keeps on his nightstand, so we're still okay.
But that always gives us the probability he might come back.
He might, exactly. Like he's gonna go to bed one day. One night he's gonna be like, his mind's gonna be pretty energetic still. Like he's still kind of wired. He drank a lot of Dr. Pepper, so he's gonna pick up the Rubik's Cube, give it a few spins,
throw it on the wall.
Oh gosh, that's when the asteroid hits us. That's when we hit the asteroid. There's gonna be something bigger than us, and it's like everyone's always afraid of like something running into the Earth. No one's ever afraid of the Earth running into something else. You ever think of that?
I feel like that should be the real threat, because the Earth is constantly moving.
Exactly. Like we're like, if it's like a traffic accident, like we're the ones moving, we're the ones at fault.
Except for in Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota privilege, because it's never your fault, man.
It's a no-fault state.
Gosh dang it, Minnesota privilege. If God were to yeet the Rubik's Cube at the wall, it would survive.
Only Minnesota would get blamed for that happening.
No, you would escape judgment. God would be like, oh, that's the Earth's fault. It's your guys. You're the one who made me do it. And then Minnesota's just like, well, actually, and he's like, God. What does God say? If we say like, gosh dang it, like what does God say when he's frustrated?
Human dang it.
Human dang it. Man dang it. Man dang it. Man dab it. I could get into that. Because let's be real, I dislike humanity. I should start cursing humanity more often. I think I'm gonna start using the term "man damn it."
Man damn it.
I think that's a good one. That sounds like something my grandfather used to say.
Yeah, I could imagine that at some point. Actually, I could never imagine him swearing.
See, this was like when he was 20. Well, he was like 15 to 20, like before he got married, and after he got married, now he just always says, "Woman, damn it."
He does say "woman" though. To grandmama.
Does he say that? I know Tony says that a lot.
I know my dad says that a lot. So I'm assuming they got it from him.
Probably. It's a very endearing say. Like, it's not like a woman make me a sandwich. No, it's not like that. It's nothing like that.
I can imagine some people taking it out of context like that.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's the best thing to say, but
it's been said. What are you gonna do, Wiz? You gonna curse humanity?
End capitalism. That is what I'm going to do.
Does that mean communism is just gonna slide on in? It's gonna slide on into my open DMs?
Well, I wouldn't want them here.
Capitalism is gone. It's time for communism to slide on in.
Like, you honestly know my distaste for, I can't distaste capitalism that much. It's not that bad.
You know how much I hate America. Like, gosh, our government, our economic system, like, just our political structure, the foundation of America. I can't express how much I hate it.
Calm down.
Land of the free? More like land of the be gone. Boy. Was that pretty good? Was that effective? Is that end scene? Benty. How much different would the world be if we actually had like some physical presence of a god, or like multiple gods? Like, not trying to touch on religion. I'm just saying, like, if there was like more closely related to like the Norse gods, Greek and Roman, that kind of stuff. Like, there's a god for like each different aspects of like the world, human development, human culture, nature, all that fun stuff. Like, I can't use it.
Things would get pretty out of control.
Do you think it'd be out of control, or to be like a lot more structured? Because, like someone launches fireworks to say, "Hey, it's a boy," and they burn half the forest down in California. Maybe some god would come down, and instead of like, "Hey, you have to pay, what is it, like $8 billion of fines?" It's like, instead of paying money, going to jail, it's like, no, we're just gonna smite you, and then maybe you'll learn your lesson.
I feel like that has happened before in some religions, where they're like, the gods kept telling them what to do, so they rose back up against the gods. They're just like, don't tell me what to do.
Goliath wasn't a god, was he? Like the David Goliath? He's just a giant, right?
He probably wants people to view him as a god.
Probably. Then David rose all the way up to Goliath's belly button.
Wasn't he a kid?
I don't think he was a kid. I'm pretty sure David was actually pretty tall himself. He was a pretty big guy too. But Goliath was like superhuman.
And what are you?
I wouldn't say I'm superhuman, but like, I'm pretty extraordinary.
And what am I?
You're like a basic white kid.
Oh.
Sorry. Wow, that was...
Do you want me to come over there?
Kind of, actually. I mean, I would love to have some company. Play some Steve local. It'd be great, dude.
Well, I don't know about that, but...
But...
My weekends are pretty open.
That's a funny image there. Lidl just said, like, when you're getting smitten by the gods, it's like in Terminal Montage's Yoshi's Island, where it's just like the slap, just the Yoshi hand smack.
Oh, yeah.
Right across the face. Bowser just sitting there like, I love that. I love seeing someone get slapped, and then just like the whole room goes quiet. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. It's it's so endearing. Not endearing. I don't know. What's the word for that?
Terrifying.
It's not terrifying though. It's quite satisfying,
You wouldn't say erotic, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Thanks for verifying though, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, I've actually been...
Do not finish the point. Do not finish the point.
I've been bee-slapped twice in my life, actually, believe it or not.
Bee-slapped?
Yeah, like Lilo and Stitch slaps, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, like it was both by like good friends of mine from high school, and like it wasn't for anything like super serious. Like one of them was, my friend had one of her. It might have been this castle project. We're in our high school. Like it's like this renowned project you do in middle school, where you group up with like 2 or 3 people and build a castle, like a big. It's supposed to be like 5 by 5 foot or something like that, like a really big castle. You make everything to scale. You make it all like different components of medieval structures in there. It's a super cool project, and she had it sitting in the band room. And the band room is naturally a place to goof off and have fun. So we were goofing off, having fun. I kind of like, I get pushed by a buddy. I kind of take a few steps backward, kind of stumbling. I step on the corner of this castle. Like I didn't break anything. It just like got a footprint or something on it, And my friend just walks over, just like grabs my shoulder, turns me around, just boom. And I'm like, I don't know if I deserved that. I think if anything, the guy who shoved me deserves that. It was fun though. It was a good experience. I gotta say, I've been Lilo and Stitch slapped, and it was a good time. A good time.
When he pushed you back, you should have just socked him.
It's like, hey, you know how the law of conservation of energy? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Well, here's my reaction.
It is not
Bang.
equal, however, it is with much more force.
See, I don't just conserve energy. I create it.
I mean, when that guy pushed back against you, you pushed back against him on the same time.
Yeah, there we go.
With the same amount of force.
Same amount of force, just a different type of blow, Instead of a shove, there was a punch. I mean, it was the same amount of, like, forward momentum. It was just closed fist versus, like, open hand. Open palm strike. Boom. Gotta break those garlic cloves. And man, are you guys really doing that bad? Cade, no. Hang in there, man. I think America is doing pretty shoddy in the race to the finish, if you want to call it that. We're not doing so hot. I mean, I think it's not like, correct me if I'm wrong, Wiz, but it's no longer like an exponentially growing concern.
No, it still is.
Is it still? I feel like it's relatively stabilized. Not stabilized, but like on the downward slope now, Maybe.
No, it's still going up.
Or like, not downwards, okay, but you have a graph that's like, it's going like this, right? It's going up in a really steep curve, and now the curve is like, it's shallowing out. It's still going up, but not up as fast?
No, since school started going up more.
Maybe where you come from, jeez.
You mean you should have a greater risk than I do?
What do you mean? I'm only on campus twice. Twice a week, baby. Although, okay, what you mean is that South Dakota has literally no regulations in place. We're stupid.
Yeah.
And the state's just like, yeah, do whatever you want. We're not going to close things down. You can just walk around as you will. Yeah, I'm kind of upset with that. Although our town specifically has put policies in place, so our town's doing good. But, like, I'm guessing it's some of the western towns, like West River, where we don't talk about.
Nile.
Yeah. Basically. And does Gardevoir actually have really tiny legs? Are they like toothpicks?
They're skinny, but I think they're pretty
long. Oh my
long.
gosh. They're actually, like, very small ankles. I feel like a pervert trying to look at Gardevoir's legs. I'm sorry. But, like, they are kind of reminiscent of toothpicks. It's so weird. I think they kind of remind me of Roserade. Roserade also has very tiny legs.
I'm going to the black market.
What are you gonna do there?
Talk about market.
Okay.
How did it get its name?
What, the black market?
Yeah.
Probably just because it was so, like, shady kind of thing. Like, black is just like nighttime. It's probably originally a nighttime or underground in dark places. And so instead of calling it the dark market, which sounds like criminal, they call it the black market, which doesn't sound criminal, especially if you consider, like, like a black economy versus a red economy. Like, it's already an economic term, so they're probably trying to be a little stealthy with it and say, yeah, it's the black market.
Shady or illegal?
Yeah, there we go.
Is the reason. I'll come right back.
Not gonna lie, kind of disappointed we haven't found that shiny yet. I'm probably hitting 450 right now. 450 total Goletts. And I'm raring for that shiny, boys. Let's see, what's a nice thought provoker here? I feel like we talk about favorite shinies all the time. I guess I don't know how many of y'all like have scrolled through the shiny decks specifically for Gen 8, but do you have a favorite shiny from Gen 8? Cuz I know like when the game came out, like one of the first things I did was I played through the game first because I played through it blind. I didn't look at any spoilers, so I didn't know any Pokemon going in. Like I knew the basic forms of the starters because I'd seen a trailer like months and months ago. But like then I just played the game blind. I played it for like my own experience, did not want any spoilers, and it was good. And then after the game, and I'm like, hey, I got the Pokédex completed, and I'm ready to start shiny hunting. I was like, which Pokemon should I shiny hunt? Because I wanted to start with a specific Gen 8 Pokemon, because I've done plenty of shiny hunting in other games. But I was looking through it, and one of the first ones that popped out to me was the Clobbopus and Graplocked. Because like I love Clobbopus's color palette, and then Graplocked evolves and it changes, and I'm like, ugh. But the shiny Graplocked has the regular Clobbopus's color palette, and I like that. And Cade, we'll catch you later, my guy. But yeah, like get some sleep, dude. You said it was like 11 o'clock, man. Like, what are you doing? I shouldn't. I'm not the one to talk. I've fallen into that schedule where I stay up till 5 a.m., wake up at noon every day, and it's dumb. Like, you think I still have the same amount of time to do things, but no, I never do homework after midnight. Like, once midnight rolls around, I'm done. And then I have 5 hours I sit around either watching YouTube or TV or playing Pokemon. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. I feel like I have not been as productive as I could have been this year. Got a lot of videos I should be editing. Man, I'm depressing myself. Holy cow. That's what happens when Wiz leaves me. I get all emotional and start thinking about life. And existential crises and that kind of stuff. Speaking of existential crises, I recently filmed with my roommate Grego. We did a short narrative about two roommates, and one of them just so happens to bring a skeleton home.
Hey, you have two roommates.
I do. Technically, I was one of the actors. My roommates, who was Grego's friend, was another actor, and then Grego was the cameraman, and my other roommate, she was the audio, like boom mic handler.
You can't be all three of them.
Nope. Can't do all three, baby.
Well, you could, but it would be very interesting. I'm sure somebody would enjoy watching something like that.
Right. Starring Cheeks. Directed by Cheeks. Filmed by Cheeks. Audio by Cheeks.
Yeah, and then you just have like you go down to this song list that you've had in there. It's like made by Cheeks.
I did include one song in the end credits. I found a very nice song called Russian River by Dan Henning in the YouTube audio library. So if you want to check that out, feel free. It's free. It's attribution not required. Sorry, attribution.
You don't even need to attribute them?
I don't. I did anyway because I thought it was a good song and I wanted to give the guy some attention out of the 12 people in my film class that watched that video. Oh well. I pretty much just wanted more end credits. I wanted more. I wanted to extend the end credits about 40 seconds, and so I was like, hey, let's just add this roll, put the music in there.
Ooh.
Ooh, he says.
What now?
You said ooh something.
Yeah, I just went like, oh, and then just kept going.
Did you bounce on someone? Oh shoot, these yampers are ridiculous.
You're a yamper?
Did you flex on someone, my guy?
Yes.
Hmm.
I had to kill people.
Very good. If you could wield any medieval style weapon, what would it be and why?
Claymore.
Really?
Because it's big.
It is a large weapon.
Or, you said any medieval weapon, right?
Any? Yes, any.
Trebuchet.
Gosh dang, I was thinking catapult in the back of my mind. How did I know? How did I know? How about a, shoot, what's the... I want to say a ramrod, but that's for a muzzle loader. What's the big logs that they run into walls with? Gate crasher kind of thing?
Castle Crasher?
A castle crasher? I'm going to wield a castle crasher. I still haven't played that. I have played it, like, once with a friend. We only did a couple levels, though.
Hey, it's an old game.
I need to play that. I need to play Battle Block Theater. Need to play
That might
Hollow
even be an
Knight.
older game.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight's not, though.
Hollow Knight's new. Hollow Knight's so good. Me and my roommate have been playing it a little bit. I need to just buy it myself.
How about Shovel Knight?
I have not played. I've honestly, like, Shovel Knight looks good. It's a little lower on my list, to be honest.
Because it's been overhyped?
Not really. Maybe just the graphics, honestly. Like, it's just the kind of pixely bit graphics, you know. I like smooth, man. I like smooth textures.
Well, there's been a renaissance of sorts with pixely textures.
There sure has. Did you? I popped in for a little bit of it was Scott Falco streaming some scary game. I don't remember what it was called. Oh my gosh. Like, he didn't have the name of the game on the stream, and so like I caught it once in the comments. People were talking about it, but like all I know is that it's really old school, like bit rates. Like, it looks like an Atari game, and you're just walking around trying to like you're holding up a cross, kind of like, what's the word? When you banish demons, what is that? Not exterminate. Exercise. You're exercising demons. You're putting them on a treadmill and you're running them around.
You're just gonna go do some exercising?
Yeah, but no. Every time you die, it's always got like this robotic bit rate voice for some of the things, and like every time you die, it's just like Mortis in that really pixely voice. It's great. Just a battery. I don't think that's not a battery's like a group. A battery's like a group, like a squadron, isn't it? Like a battery is like a group of soldiers. Because that's still a term to this day, I think, right? Like Battery 41 is a group of soldiers, and
battalion.
I want to say battery's a thing too, right? I guess
I don't think it's a battery of soldiers, though. I think that's just a battalion.
Battery of soldiers? Yep, company, battery, or troop. So yeah, battery is a company or troop. It's also assault. A battery assault. And Lidl apparently just purchased Castle Crashers recently. You gonna play that with friends, Lidl? Or you just buy it because you've never played it before and it's a really fun game? Or maybe you have played it before and you just want to play it again on your own computer.
Let's say that you played the game.
Yes.
And you say you enjoy it.
Yes.
You do have an Xbox, which they become native on.
Yes.
Consume Private Sect.
Will do, Captain.
It's completely beside the point.
Gosh, I didn't realize the movie Delta Farce. I didn't know it was Larry the Cable Guy and like... Was it Jeff Foxworthy? No, it was... Was it Bill Engvall in that movie? I don't remember, but like I didn't know it was
Woody Allen?
that dumb. No, but there's actually a guy that reminds me of Woody Allen. Like just some, not super old, but like a little older comedian, you know. Woody Allen's a singer mostly, but whatever.
Is he your favorite figure?
I wouldn't say my favorite figure. He's an okay person, but when we're talking about figure, I really like the dad bod that Dr. Robotnik's got going on. I think that's my favorite figure.
Role model?
A battery is a tool they use to open things, not the group. I mean, battering ram. I know battering ram's a thing, but I wasn't sure if there was a different name for it.
Assault and battery?
Whoa, whiz, easy.
I'm not
That's
wrong
what-
in saying this.
That's what happens when you throw your 9-volt on the ground, you know?
Assault the battery?
Your smoke detector's going off and you're sick of it, so you rip out that 9-volt and you chuck it on the ground, you get charged.
With
for
assault of
assaulting
battery.
Yep.
Assault of battery.
Yep.
Let all be warned. Do not assault their batteries. We've given batteries human rights.
Dude, nowadays if you assault a battery, straight to the electric chair. And guess who's going to be powering it? Round. It's the ultimate form of punishment, you know? Wouldn't it be so much more scary if, like... Okay, this is going to be really dark, but, like... When you're getting punished, like... It doesn't have to be the death penalty. It could just be, like, a... Oh, what is it? It's not...
Are you implying the person affected by the crime should be the one dealing the punishment?
Essentially, yes. Like...
Oof.
Let's say, like... You do something dumb. Say you steal some kid's lunch money. Your mom finds out. Your mom spanks you across the backside. Like, instead of your mom spanking you, what if your mom called this other kid over and was like, you get to beat him up now. I will tie him down to the toilet, for crying out loud. What more embarrassing place to get beat up? Just sitting on the toilet, just this little nerd's beating you up.
I think that'd be quite vicious.
Well, see, not only would it, like, instill in the offender's mind that, hey, like, my punishment against an individual will be, you know, reacted to by that individual, but it also, like, it gives the victim more confidence. Because now the victim has the power. The victim is the accuser and the oppressor. And that's what this world needs. All of the accused rise up into the Stormcloaks. That's, yeah.
You're going into the Stormcloaks?
Yes. It's a lot better than the other thing that the actual video says.
Fair enough.
You've seen some Skyrim poop, haven't you?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
I have not.
Probably a good thing. They can get kind of graphic.
Graphic?
I mean, if
What
there's
do
a
you
word,
do?
if there's a word for that, like, it means graphic, but like for sounds, like for words, like there's gotta be a word for that, right?
There's a word for anything.
It's like explicit, but like parental advisory.
Explicit sounds. Don't let your children hear this.
Don't let your kids hear this. Oh god, there's an anime about that now? Oh dear god, Fen. Don't
About
get any
what?
ideas. I'm guessing about the victims rising up and, like, tormenting the bullies. Or the accusers.
The accusees.
The accusees. Yamper, for crying out loud, I hate you. I don't hate him. He's not one of my favorite, Pokemon. I like Boltund a lot. Yamper is just... He's ugly.
It's because everybody liked him, right?
No, I didn't like him from day one. He's just...
Is it because you knew everybody was going to like him and your body just made that
No,
say. Like,
no,
yeah, not gonna
he
lie.
looks so derpy. He's this giant
What do you
pudge
think
ball with
corgis
weird
look
eyes. They aren't. Their eyes don't look like that. His eyes are so flat. Like, give him some depth. Why does he look like a PNG?
Why does everybody love him?
Because people like dogs. They don't care what kind of dog. God, put a fursuit on a beaver and people would worship it.
I don't like that idea.
Or do
Don't
you?
give anybody ideas.
Or do you, Wiz?
People will be doing something with those.
Funny story, the kid I worked with filming for our video, like, apparently a few years back, one of his friends at a different school had invited him up to help with a film, and there were foxtails and fox ears involved. And he would not say any more about it.
Oh, no.
Poor guy. He said the editing, like, they did really fantastic editing, which kind of saved it, but, like, just, like, the story and the...
A little cringeworthy.
Like, yeah, I don't know if the acting was okay, but, like... Yeah, I guess just the concept was just so dumb. Ooh, Moriarty. So it is okay. I was literally, when I read Moriarty the Patriot, I'm like, that's just Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes, and it sure is. Main character of Sherlock Holmes' rival commits perfect crimes, solve murders and handle victims, families kill the killers. Jason Bourne. That seems like a
Jesus,
Moriarty
Bourne
thing
is
to do.
Jason, correct?
It seems very interesting. I really like Sherlock Holmes like style of work. You know, like Arthur Conan Doyle is a great writer. Like the mysteries are fantastic. All the adaptations that I've seen have been really good.
Pirate.
Mark.
I have to... Isn't this the beginning area? Can I take a picture of this?
Can you?
I'm gonna do it anyway. Got my phone out and everything.
Hyman's not gonna let you.
Hyman's just in the background, so you better not.
Yes. Did you see Lidl's meme, Wiz? The Sherlock Holmes where it's just the discombobulate over and over?
Yeah, I saw that one a long time ago. It's great.
First you duck left, grab up to the right, and discombobulate.
Parry right, discombobulate.
Step back, roll, turn and face, duck left, discombobulate.
In short, discombobulate.
I love that so much. I actually missed that part of the movie. I walked in, my roommate was watching it, and so I missed, like, the first... Not quite the first half, but the first good bit of it. And I missed the discombobulate scene. It was unfortunate.
Oh, it knows where I gotta go.
Is it going to tell you where to go?
It did.
I mean, just because someone knows something doesn't mean it's going to tell you, you know? I know
Rock
the secret.
monster.
Oh, I know the secrets of your long-lost lover. But I'm not going to tell you.
You know the secrets of mine, but you're not gonna tell me.
Yeah. That's too much power for you.
Well, I need all the power, and you know this.
You don't need... You already have most of the power, Wiz. You got to stop monopolizing the power, okay?
Well,
like,
I need
share
it.
the wealth, man. Share the wealth. Come on.
You're
Need
it.
Dude, you're better than that. Come on.
I need the power.
Come on. Let's go.
Will you hand me the rights to all power in the universe?
If I had the power to do that, I probably would.
Good.
Because I don't want that kind of pressure constantly weighing on me.
I already have pressure pretty much equal to that always weighing on me.
Do you like the song Pressure by Muse?
It's a good song.
I really like that song. It's very raw and I love it. It's like eating a hot dog straight out of the freezer. You don't even boil it, you just Start crunching away.
You put hot dogs in the freezer, you madman?
I do, actually, because we always buy them when they're like 10 cents a package, and just freeze a buttload of them, frankly. Get it? Frankly.
Frank's Red Hot.
No, not. Oh, what if you got some, like, good old... I think it would go best with some red Franks. Some, like, red beef Franks, and you dip that in Frank's Red Hot. Ooh, baby. Or better yet, you know those, like, little smokies that you cook in a crock pot with barbecue sauce?
Do you put that on everything?
I do. I put that on everything. But hear me out. You take a bunch of hot dogs, you get a crock pot full of Frank's Red Hot, and you, like, cook it up in that sauce and get some, like, real spicy dogs. That sounds super good. Right here, right now.
Do it, then.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
See, Fen, to me, a buttload can measure liquid and solid.
I wasn't looking at chat, but just hearing that is enough.
128 gallons of hot dogs. Yes, that is. I have. Well, we've used a lot of it already, so it's only about 124 gallons left. But ooh, so freaking tasty. Oh, Vader.
Oh, Vader. So freaking tasty.
Hey, Vader, it's Freddy Freaker. Oh, look, it's Freddy Freaker.
I'm in your living room.
He's in your living room. Oh, boys of Cusco. Cusco's boys. Oh.
Going from Joe Swanson to...
It's just
Kronk.
rolling between characters. I didn't know he was also in Kim Possible. He's the principal or something.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a diverse animated character.
Seriously, though, it's great. I can never remember the guy's name. I always feel so bad. Like, I know
one
he
of the
does
best
live
American voice actors.
And, like, even just physical actors. Like, he's Rules of Engagement. He's the star in that. Like, he's a
I
good
think he's
actor.
in Friends.
He might be? I don't know.
I don't watch the show, and I might be hated for saying that.
No, that's fine. I've only watched it because my roommates watched it. And I haven't seen all of it, so I've just seen a lot of it, unfortunately. It's not that bad. It's okay.
I know that people always say, "Oh, have you seen Friends? You should watch Friends."
To me, a sitcom's a sitcom at this point. Like, I've watched a ton of Seinfeld, a ton of 70s Show, a ton of How I Met Your Mother, and like Friends. Just it isn't different from any of those. Like it's too similar, and I've already seen so many. I'm like, I've seen enough, you know. If I would have watched Friends first, I probably would have liked it a lot. But I didn't, so I've already got a full capacity of sitcoms, and just it's nothing new. It's just kind of same old, same old.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for a lot of backlash. I know Fen's a huge fan of Friends.
Well, I don't have it. I say that as one is sleeping in the same room as me.
Fen's floofy Friends.
Is that his new sitcom?
It is.
Animated sitcom? How do you make an animated sitcom?
He's got a bunch of those VTuber things, you know? So like every camera, every character is actually a VTuber.
I'm sure he'd watch it. I'm not sure if he'd produce it, but
I don't know if I'd produce that. That sounds rough.
sounds hard to produce, but maybe enjoyable for somebody.
It would feel just like one of those gacha animations, you know? Like Gacha Life.
The only life you can live. Gotcha.
The only life for me. Ha, gotcha. I shouldn't be discriminating between Goletts and Jupiters at this point. I should just hunt both of them. Oh, I guess I'd have to switch my Gardevoirs around, though. Because I want the right nature. Ah. I might just do a couple online battles at this point.
I'm on fire.
Are you literally, or like
Yeah,
figuratively?
I'm charred.
I'm charred, bro. So charred.
Seems like a battle area. That one just flies all the way around. If you really wants the treasure.
Gotta have my sugar crisp, Granny. Okay, I'll go to 500. We battled 493 Goletts, dude. 7 more, we're at 500. Oh, man. This is fine, though. Like, I mean, like, when I shiny hunt, I normally like watching TV or listening to a podcast or something. And frankly, talking to you is basically like listening to a podcast.
Talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Not responding?
Sorry, line?
It's just, you saying you talking to me?
You talking to me? Oh, shoot. I want to see how many times you'd repeat it.
Jeez.
Well, it started off, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what you said the first time, and then I wasn't sure what to say after I heard it, and then I'm like, let's just see where this goes.
Keep saying it.
And then, I was trying to piece together the Looney Tunes bit, where it's like, he's like, Daffy Duck's just trying to say the line in a bunch of different ways. And, I was gonna see if you'd do that, like, try to change up the way you say it. And
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? And talking to moi?
It might actually be that line. It might be, are you talking to me? But, like, that might be the line from the show, too. I don't remember. Oh. It's something similar, if nothing else. It's something, like, antagonizing like that, you know? I mean, it is Daffy Duck. If he ain't being antagonizing, then what is he even doing?
Guy just ran away.
Hey, Senpai! What Pokemon game were you playing?
Uh-oh.
Let me guess, you were playing Pokemon Ranger. Guardian Signs. That's the one. That's the one.
Big robot.
What is a large robot?
Big
You gonna take it down? You gonna take it down? Is that a no?
He's a ruin guard. I'm just using the girl to fight him. Here, take that.
I kind of want to watch it, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna fight like 3 more
Wait, there's
Golerts.
more?
Get to 500. Ooh, Ruby, yes. Gen 3, baby. Represent. Also Violet. That must be a ROM hack of some sort. I don't know that one. I've never played Pokemon. No, actually, Violet, is that the Johto one? Like the Johto remake, or like Heart Gold, Soul Silver kind of thing, but like it's open map where you can go to any gym in any order. Is that Violet? Because I love that game. That's probably the best Pokemon game in existence. Just because it's free. It's open world, and that's what Pokemon needs.
Fan game?
Yeah.
It's like I was pretty sure there wasn't a Violet before.
No, there wasn't, unfortunately. Just a fan made, but so good. I'm pretty sure it was called Violet.
Oh, this is such a good tactic, overloading them.
Oh, he's charging up fully. Oh, you're doing the shock and the fire. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your elements have been compromised. How close you get into that, the co-op level, or ranking, or whatever?
Co-op rank?
Like, was that 15 or something, adventure rank?
I think so. Or 16.
Okay. Doesn't seem too high, in theory.
Oh, Paimon's a little crying.
Oh my gosh, of course she is.
It's so good to see.
To watch her suffer. Suffer like I have. What is that from? That's not a Sonic thing, is it? For some reason, I always think Sonic. It's definitely not Sonic.
Which line?
Watch them suffer. Suffer like I have.
Maybe a shadow line.
Maybe. I'm gonna look that up right now. Because I am the curious. So, suffer like I have. Or suffer like I did. It's a meme. Oh, I guess there's a Get Scared song called Suffer Like G. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want Suffer Like I Have line. A quote? Who says this? I'm pretty sure it's a video game quote. Video game. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Lidl said it's the matched Mario video, like a JoJo style.
Oh.
Okay. Watch you suffer, Mario. Suffer like I did. Suffer like I have. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's. No, is it the Mario Luigi or is it a different one? I think it's probably Mario Luigi with the Gooigi.
Luigi.
I like that video a lot, actually. I'm not a huge Master fan usually, but they've got a few good ones.
I mean, they made a huge Waluigi rap.
Oh, I know, 3 parts. It's not bad. I don't know. I think the third one is my favorite out of all of them.
Third one's pretty good. It's got a sinister beat.
Sinister beat. Sounds like a band name. Or it sounds like what my mother used to do to me when I was a child. Back before punishing your kids was illegal. That's not illegal, is it? You can still spank your kids, right?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Not the way you used to be able to.
I just can't spank those kids like you used to be able to. Oh,
I mean, the thing is, I'm not wrong in saying that.
No, you're not. That's too true. Like, you'll hear about the schoolhouses where they smack you with a ruler.
Something bigger than a ruler.
A bar of soap. You got the soap and a rope.
Full
soap
paddle.
and a bra. Yeah, paddle them, dude.
That's a paddling.
You can't beat them like you used to. God, that's so bad. I'm gonna do some online battles, I think, for a bit. I hit 500 Goletts. I did 120 today. And we still didn't get the shiny. I'm really surprised, actually. I thought we were gonna get it. But I have a lot of new single strategies I want to try out, including the Goodra.
What are you gonna do with the Goodra?
I'm gonna set up a cursing Pukamugu. He's got a potty mouth. And then you baton pass out. Yeah, then you baton pass out into Goodra. And Goodra takes all of that anger, but like none of the cursing. And he unleashes his wrath in a very clean and positive way. In fact, that is this team right here.
You need to go for a walk to Springville with Paimon.
Walk into Springville, eh?
Hey, Simpson.
Reminds me of Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees.
Monkey.
Monkey, 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 monkey.
What are you gonna do with the monkey?
What are you gonna do with the monkey?
What is there to do with the monkey?
Strap a grenade to it, give it some symbols, throw it into the battlefield.
Have you ever seen the longest line said by a monkey?
Don't think so, no.
I am going to share it with you.
Oh no. I want to use my Hippowdon, but he's illegal in ranked yet because they didn't change the season. Like, they changed seasons, but they didn't change the rules. And it really irks me. I am quite irritated, yes, quite. You heard me.
Okay, I just sent you the link.
Oh, you sent me a link to it? Oh boy.
It's just a YouTube link.
Okay. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. I'm gonna watch it out there on my phone. Well, not keep my phone actually. Oh crap. Bollocks. Well, I'm just gonna. I'll pull it up here somewhere.
I mean, it's not bad. You can. There's no bad language. It's just funny.
I know if it's copyright or some dumb stuff, but it's probably not. Just the audio anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a
playing
9-second
boys.
clip, so.
9 seconds. Here we go.
Nim's longest recorded sentence was, "Give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me eat orange, give me you."
Give me you.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that probably actually played in the video. Uh-oh, it did. Uh-oh, boys. We getting struck down today. Oh,
Give me orange, give me...
Give me eat orange, you give orange, eat me, give orange, eat me, eat you.
Eat you?
Oh, wait, give me you, sorry. Me, eat you, give, crap, where was I going with this again? I like that, dude. Monkey sign language. Except I'm pretty sure, which was the... What was the name? Is it Coco? Was that like the one popular sign language smart gorilla?
The one that talked with...
That one lady.
There was one that was always kind of like talking with... the one... I forgot his name. But he was...
Jack Hanna.
There was a comedian who was...
Oh.
Who committed suicide, but... Forgot his name. Robin
Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
He was like best friends with one of the sign language gorillas.
I didn't know that.
And when the gorilla was told that he passed away, all it signed was sad.
Oh, I remember that. Oh shoot, yeah. I hate to distract from the seriousness of that, but I'm pretty sure the same gorilla was a total pervert and like always asking. I'm pretty sure I want to say it was that gorilla that was always asking to like it was asking the like zookeepers and everything to like flash, and like they would, and I don't know why. I guess it was just like, oh, it's just a reward, like it's okay. And it's like, no, that is like verging on bestiality or something. Like, please don't do that. That's so weird.
That is like definitely not okay.
Yeah, right? But yeah, I don't know. That's weird stuff. Real weird stuff.
It's like specifically not okay.
I am not okay. Alright, let's get this go on the show. Wait,
what? Finish the line.
Row on the go. I don't want to say that. Never mind. Line.
Supposed to meet this girl in a forest, but I can't find her.
Hey, it looks pretty. Let me pull up your forest, man. Some nice scenery there. Oh, there we go. Just look at that. Like, I don't know. Like, I definitely feel like I had more attachment to Link as a character than I do to any of these characters so far. Like, that might be one of the big drawbacks for me. And even Zelda, like all of the Zelda characters in general, just I don't know. I need to learn more about these characters because they're not bad, I guess. But
is this the girl?
All right, looking sleepy, eh? Yeah, reaction videos, dumbest trend in the world. Like taking someone someone else's content, and just because you're like, haha, that funny, and all of a sudden, boom, you're getting like all of them. I don't know. I just not fan. And you think this Rotom is gonna be choice spec'd into Volt Switch? I mean, I could protect first turn.
Choice Scarf into Volt Switch.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna protect, and I'm gonna switch into Doug Trio. And he's clicking Thunderbolt. Okay, I feel like if he's using Thunderbolt, he might not be choiced. I don't know. I mean, either way, Goodra just tanks the heck out of that. Goodra could actually destroy Rotom. Wow. I'm scared to click Doug Trio in just because he might. But I really want to set up Goodra. Alright, we're switching in. We're trying it.
Give me orange, you give me.
I give you me, you eat orange, eat, you eat.
Give me you.
Give me eat, you eat, give me.
Orange.
Orange. Brr. Should I get large and body press, or should I body press right now?
Why not just immediately body press?
I mean, fair. Let's do it. Let's just body press, dude. Hey, hey, hey! There's Volt Switch, and there's Randy. Dude, what's up? Playing a little bit of Pokemon, and I know it says that we're shiny hunting, and we are. This is the first ranked battle I did, but I hit 500 Goletts. Still have not gotten a shiny. So I'm stepping away for a little bit, doing a ranked battle, gonna see what's good. Gonna body press this bad boy over here. Get out, son. Get out. And, do I live a hit from this thing? Might be best to send in Doug Trio. It might be Doug Trio time.
The tree time.
It is time for tree.
Oh, the keyboard started to get really hot.
Ooh. Also, thank you, Randy. I hope I get a shiny myself. I don't know. I felt like my luck was good. I got a semi-random shiny, hatching eggs in Sun and Moon. Got a Squirtle, and then I hunted for a shiny Finneon. Got that last night. So I'm like, hey, let's keep it going. So I'm trying for that Golett. Hoping it works.
You gonna get that semi?
That semi truck. You gonna play American Truck Simulator?
That is a semi.
That is a semi. Okay, this thing's life orbed. Running the Hustle life orb. Just gonna go for an Earthquake. Even with lowered attack, that does some damage, dude. That makes me feel pretty good. Always airstreaming, that's not good. That's no bueno. And Randy, what's the last shiny Pokemon you've gotten? Well, I guess we got Gigalith, dude! I forgot about that. I haven't used him yet. We got the shiny Gigaliths from Randy's generosity last time. But besides that, like, what's the last one you've hunted for, I guess? So I'm still going through the rotation of Araquanid, Golett, and Delmise. Those are my three. I still haven't got them yet.
You just need to get the orange.
I need the orange. Sorry, what is the orange again?
Give orange.
Oh, shoot. I was trying to, I'm thinking, I know Licky P nicknames his Cincino oranges. Is that what he's going for here?
No, you need the monkey.
You eat monkey, me, monkey eat you.
You monkey eat me?
Yes. Hunting that Shinx. Shinx is a pretty cool shiny. Luxray's... I think I prefer regular Luxray, but, for a shiny variation, he is pretty different. He looks very nice. I do like him. And here we go. Can we tank a life-orbed dragon-type move from this thing? I don't have max guard, unfortunately. No, we don't. Oh, my word. Oh, my... Why? People, just bring cool Pokemon, man. Why y'all bringing Rotom, the fossils, Urshifu? Bro. Come on. Have some fun with the game. Twerk's my dir. Not trying to complain or anything. If I was smart,
Obviously,
I would have...
Yeah.
I should have max guarded with Doug Trio, and then used a max ground move, and then it would have had him out of Dynamaxing. Although then he would have just Bolt Beaked for 130. So what's the difference, really? Good grief.
You just gotta go max when he goes max, and then just protect. And he just wastes his max.
I did go max, but I was Assault Vested, so I could not protect. Sadly. Ooh, and Licky P's home. If I want to smash sometime, oh boy, I do want to play some Steve again. I'm going to finish this battle, do a little more shiny. Probably just run through all the PP that I have on Magical Leaf. And then, And then maybe go play some Smash Brothers. That sounds so fun right now, actually. I really want to learn the ins and outs of Steve. I want to rotate his head up and look through his neck. Oh, the innards out. I forgot. I should use Pyukumuku first. I need to take advantage of that, dude. I've never run Pyukumuku before, but innards out is so good. Take me down at full HP. I pretty much take you out at full HP. Like, that's great. It's like a free kill. Yes.
Emergency food.
She's back. Oh, yeah, the first time you've had this option?
No, this is the second one.
Oh, it's okay.
She's getting upset that she's not emergency food, or that she is.
That she is. I want to be emergency food. Just eat me already. You won't. Oh boy, now we're connected to the internet. Oh boy, we got to disconnect. It's gonna be so laggy. Local comm. Yes. All right. Let's find like 40 more. Well, I mean, 40's not that many, honestly. I don't know, 20 more. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, theoretically, I'll just find one and it'll be shiny. Theoretically. Unfortunately, theory is not as powerful as law. Although I've heard arguments in science that a theory is stronger than law because a theory has been tested, whereas a law is just like, oh, that's the way it is. And you can't actually test a law. Is something like that. I don't know. I'm no physicist. I don't know. Licky P's a scientist. He might know. Speaking of scientists, you ever heard of the band Thank You Scientists?
No.
It's a pretty good band.
Is it?
It's probably classified as like metal or prog rock, but like they use a lot of like orchestra instruments or like big brass instruments. There's like a lot of trumpets, trombones, saxophones, that kind of stuff. Real good sound.
Really?
Yeah. Lidl showed me them a while back, and then just today, a couple of their songs popped onto my Spotify playlist, and I was like, yeah, digging it. Wait, do you prefer Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, or some other streaming platform? You're a Spotify guy?
Mm-hmm.
Same here. I've discovered lots of great bands through Spotify, actually. Like a lot, actually. Oh, all the indie bands, dude. Like I don't know if it just. I'm guessing when you listen to more of the mainstream bands, like you'll get mostly mainstream bands in those playlists. But like when I start with Glass Animals or like Hippocampus, they're like a lot smaller. I mean, they're growing, but they're still pretty indie.
You winning, son? Yes, always winning.
Thanks, Dad. The pokey chill, I can hear it just very faintly fading off into the distance.
Really?
Yeah. Wait for it to pick back up. It's kind of unnerving. The silence. It's haunting.
It just goes down and never comes back.
It goes down to the sunken place. I was going to ask you earlier. Have you seen Get Out? A, like, psychological horror film by Jordan Peele?
How old is it?
2017.
No.
Okay. I think he got the idea from a stand-up routine, actually, by... Oh, that was Eddie Murphy, I believe, like back in the 80s. And he kind of got like the concept.
Are you Eddie Murphy?
I wish. If only I could sound as majestic as Donkey. It'd be great.
Yes.
No, like a very, very good horror movie. Like it reminded me of the X-Files, but it's just like a standalone movie, and like a lot of very like timely subject matter. It was super good. And there's no cheesy jump scares. Like there was a few, like they felt like jump scares, but they weren't just like, flash a picture of this monster on the screen. No, it was like
Have you seen one of the one of the earlier or one of the newer Godzilla movies?
I have not seen any Godzilla movie actually.
Because there was a jump scare of a crow hitting the camera.
What? Was that like, did they do that on purpose, or is that just like?
I mean, it had to be, but everybody was like, "Oh."
That'd be really funny if it's just like
because it's not a jump scaring movie.
Yeah, no, that's great. I really would love if that was just an accident on set, like a bird actually ran into the camera, and they're like, "Keep it, let's keep it,
put it in,
put it in." Editor, keep this in. But sir, this is like the worst take out of 20 that we did for this scene. Editor, you listen to me, okay? You answer to me. Are you directing this movie? No. Editor, put it in. No, Jordan Peele, Key and Peele, like, Keegan-Michael Key is just a fantastic guy too. He's so funny. Like back on MTV, all those skits were, I loved him in those. And I never watched MTV until a few years ago at a friend's house. We were playing Dominion, a very good board/card game. And his parents are watching MTV in the background. And we're just like, dude, that's really good. Like it's like the original Saturday Night Live. Super good sketches.
The original.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure MTV was first. It's from like the 80s, I believe, maybe.
Yeah, MTV's got a lot more politically charged than it used to be.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of newer
used to be just a music channel.
That is true. It was music originally. Then it was comedy bits and sketches and. Oh man. Who would you say is your favorite sketch comedy group? I think Oh, that's tough for me actually. Like Key and Peele's great. Whitest Kids You Know is great. Also, Ben Schwartz and oh my gosh, I don't remember the other guy's name.
How about Donald Glover?
Just Donald Glover by himself, just him.
Well, I'm sure he has a group of some sort, but he is.
I think he did start off with like there was like him and there 2 or 3 other people. They did little sketch bits a long while back. But yeah, Donald Glover's just one of my favorite people in the world. He's so talented. Like real acting, he does comic acting, he does music, he does directing and writing of some stuff. I don't know if he might have directed a couple of the like episodes of Community. I know he's written for Community.
He's in Community.
He is. He acts. He's a fantastic actor. I'm not even sure what is most, like, in my eyes. I think I like him for acting best, but his music's also really good. Like, I don't know. That's tough. And I think, like, comic acting, like, and he does stand-up comedy as well, which it's really good. I think I prefer his comedy acting over his stand-up. That's just
me.
I love Community.
He has a little Netflix thing that had his stand-up.
Yeah,
on it.
He does. No, I think just overall I prefer like groups of people, like, you know, acting and doing improv kind of stuff versus just like a standalone comic.
Well, if they're good enough.
No, I love stand-up comedy too. I prefer the troops. It's like fairly recent. I mean, I don't know if it's still airing or not, but Whose Line Is It Anyway? Is a show.
Yeah, it's a real old one.
Yeah, like to me, like that was pretty good, pretty darn good. But personally, I prefer The Air. No, I prefer. It was Drew Carey's Improvaganza, which was so funny. Like it was a lot of the same like cast as Whose Line, but just like out of Vegas or some. I think it was Vegas where they filmed, and just like audience participation, did all these different improv things, and it's just a lot of funny stuff.
Yeah, I had one show that I went to over here. It was a comedy show. I forgot the name of it, but it had like audience suggestions, and they would have to like mix that into what they talk about.
Yes, I love that. I really want to record an improv thing, or you live stream an improv thing even.
Yeah, like, do it.
I do have some ideas for like improv bits and sketches, you know. So I'll have to pull them all together sometime. I actually have a nice shotgun microphone. I'm not using it right now, but I'm borrowing it for school. And I've got like 2 months left where I can get some good use out of it. I need to actually like figure out something to do with it. I don't know. Another Does It Ramen or a Licking Lidl. Get some good audio on it, actually. I forgot to switch again. Ugh. Also, Lidl, is Sammy J, is that the guy who's like, you know, ventriloquist for Randy Feltface? Or is Sammy J someone else? I've never heard Sammy J before, but Randy Feltface, yes. Even my roommate, I'm surprised my roommate knew who that was. Like, I didn't think he was that popular.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Like, I didn't think he was that... I've never heard of him before until Lidl shared him with me a couple years back, but... Pretty funny.
Yeah, he is... The ventriloquist actor behind him is just very good with movements and how it make an inanimate object animate.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to I think Jim Gaffigan's probably still my favorite stand-up comedian. He's a funny dude. And he's very clean, which I'm not a huge fan of a lot of like raunchy comics. I mean, I get it's a style. I get people like it. But I'm like, if you can be funny and not offend my 3-year-old child, like, that's good stuff.
What if my goal is to offend your 3-year-old child?
I mean, congratulations, crap, what's his name?
Hitler?
Dude, my God. No, it was Kevin Hart, I was going to say. Nothing against Kevin Hart. He's just got a nice, rounded vocabulary.
Do you have something against the other one? Because I do.
Nothing against Hitler. He's a fine guy. He's a gentleman. Have you seen Jojo Rabbit? Have I asked you that before?
I've seen bits of it.
Jojo Rabbit, one of my favorite movies. I think all time it lands in the top 5 movies I've ever seen.
It is a comedy that's not a comedy.
Well, don't spoil it. It's a comedy.
It's a comedy? That's a comedy.
I mean, it's about it, yeah. Gosh.
I mean, what can you expect? It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's like the drama mask, you know? It's comedy, it's not comedy. Okay, used to be a sketch singing group. Sammy J, I did not know that. I do like Bo Burnham. He's also pretty raunchy, but like, real funny. The songwriting and everything is great. Make sure this one's shiny. I don't think that's shiny. Good. I don't think I've ever killed a shiny Pokemon yet.
Why not?
I can't bring myself to do it. Or, like, I've never done it by accident yet either, so... Yeah, I know there's people that do, like... Was the shiny gauntlet where you can only train off of shiny Pokemon? That's ridiculous.
There's a shiny badge quest.
Really?
Where before any time that you go to get a badge, you need to catch one shiny.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. And like
my roommate does that one.
Oh my word, it's impossible to get the shiny charm before you have to have all the badges, you have to have all the Pokemon in your decks, like
you need to at least have 8 shinies.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess like in some of the games where you can chain, like even Gen 7 with SOS, but like Gen 6 has the what's that, Pokénav or whatever?
No, he did this one in Fire Red.
Oh, what? No. Did he complete it?
Yeah.
How? I've only in Fire Red, which I have. Okay, I guess I have a lot of hours. I guess I haven't been like dedicating my time to finding wild Pokemon, but I think I found the shiny Zubat, and that was it. That's the only one I have in that game.
I mean, he's doing a complete living dex. He's making
in Fire Red,
or not in Fire Red, in general.
Just okay. Dang.
So he's getting gender variants, shinies, and shinies of gender variants.
Oh my gosh.
And every single Pokemon in the Pokedex with their shiny.
Yeah. Is that a B-Town, if I may say, if I may call him that? Is it that friend, or is it
No.
No, different friend?
Yeah, roommate. My other roommate, besides B-Town.
Shuffle Duck.
He's not my roommate.
He's not your roommate? I didn't know that. Okay. So it's the other guy that I don't know.
Yeah. The guy you don't know.
Okay, dude, that's incredible though. I want to do that myself. Like, what really gets me is I don't know which game I put them on. Like, obviously you'd want to transfer them all to the most recent game eventually, but like.
I mean, he just puts them on Pokemon Home.
Oh, okay, that's smart. That's smart. Oh shoot, I should have done. Because I'm like, my problem is when I catch them like in a game, you can't evolve them. Like I have a shiny Beware now because I evolved my shiny Stuffle, but like I'll never have shiny Stuffle registered in this game, you know? Even though I myself know that I had the shiny Stuffle.
And that's why you do a living dex. You get both the shinies.
I guess, yeah, just get one free. I mean, I could have had that with Zubat line. I had the Zubat that I evolved into a Crobat, the first one, and then our friend traded us a shiny Crobat, and then I caught a shiny Golbat. So we have 2 Crobats and a Golbat. But if I was smart, or I mean, that was the first shiny I ever caught in my life, so of course I evolved it right away. Like, I wasn't going to hold on to a shiny Zubat throughout my playthrough of Fire Red. But yeah, that was... Oh, man.
I'm upset I don't have my shiny ball toy anymore.
That was on which game?
Emerald, I'm pretty sure. My very first shiny.
Oh, man. I don't think I've ever lost a shiny. Thank God. I would... Oh.
I think I more or less just lost the game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. That's... No, it would be cool to put them in Pokemon Home, but I also want to use my shinies, so I'm like... I wish you could transfer them back and forth. Once you put them in Pokemon Home, you can't go back to the old games. But I mean, I guess I could just... Once you catch up in the living dex to the point where you've gotten all the Pokemon until the most recent game, then you could just say, hey, it's good, because now we get them all in the recent game, we can transfer all of our Pokemon into the latest game, and then when new games come out, you can just quickly shiny hunt for all those Pokemon.
Yes.
That's wild.
You're not going to do a shiny badge quest?
I might, at some point, honestly. I don't know if that'd be very entertaining to like stream or anything. Like I do it on my own time. But ugh, that'd be tough. And I would love to do it in Gen 7, but 1, there's not really badges. 2, if you count the badges, like the trials, that means there's like 18 of them, and that's a lot. Otherwise, I think I'd probably do it in Oris if I were to do a shiny thing like that. Because I like the nav hunting. It's pretty simple. I've never done it in X and Y. I bet it's probably the same thing, though.
I just know X and Y is the easiest game, so...
Yeah. That's what people have told me. Although I think Sun and... Well, I've like... A lot of my friends struggled in Sun and Moon, going through the trial. They thought the trials were super hard. And I'm like, I didn't really have a problem. I guess I just focused on like individual Pokemon at a time instead of letting it call for help over and over. But
you always go for the helping one first.
Yes.
Because then you just waste your time on them and they spawn another one.
Yeah, exactly. But they just hand out revives and full restores. Like Lily gives you tons of items. Like How gives you special pancakes. I mean.
Yeah, malasadas are just terrible.
Yeah, dude, I love malasadas, man.
You gonna get some?
I hope so.
Make some?
I hope so someday. I would love that.
Do it now. Make a desert ramen malasada.
Right now, I'm actually super hungry. I'm probably gonna jump off the stream once I run out of magical leaves on this Gardevoir. I feel like every shiny. I've never got a shiny on stream. It makes me so sad because I counted yesterday. I have 34 shinies in Ultra Moon, which I didn't. Technically, I did. I streamed the one on Twitter, the Stuffle. But like I've gotten a lot of shinies in this game as well. And the only one that I guess technically we saw the Golett on stream, but I didn't really hunt for that. That was just kind of a freebie. But I have hunted for a fair share of them. I just haven't gotten them on stream. And I don't like limiting myself. I've been holding myself back from hunting for these three like the Golett, Jupiter, and Delmise. I've only been hunting for them on stream pretty much. And I'm just like, part of me is like, maybe I should just start doing it in my off time too. And if I get it, I get it, you know? Can show it off. Who cares about the hunt? I can hunt other Pokemon later.
Yeah, you gotta get something on stream though.
I know I do. And these, like, this is literally the full odds rate. This is the best odds in the game to get my shiny Golett.
Just get it.
I'm trying to get it. I just can't get it.
Well, you just need to do it.
So, like, something tells me the game's just, giving me the impossible chance. Like, maybe my trainer number doesn't line up right. I don't know. But it's just this area. Maybe I should go out and find Goletts in, like, the actual overworld. Because I found shiny Tyrogue here, though. I mean, it was random, but like, here, I have, like, 300 Arachnids or Dewpiters. I've got 500 plus Goletts right now. I have, like, 600 Ninjasks. None of them shiny yet.
Well, you gotta go for the Ninkatas.
I don't know where to find Ninkata, man.
Find them.
The only reason I'm going for Ninjask is I EV train for speed off of Ninjask, and I'm like, it just happens to add up,
Oh, why don't you go for attack off of them?
I mean, they don't give you attack. They give you speed. I think 2 speed, that's it.
Use power bracers.
Well, I mean, I do, depending on what Pokemon I'm training up. I always do speed plus 1 other stat, because I'm efficient when it comes to EV training.
I pay for my EVs.
I mean, that's probably more efficient, technically, than what I do. Although you waste a lot of money, so I don't know. I still need my Gigantamax Meowth. I need that so bad. Because I want it.
It seems like you'll be able to get it pretty soon.
That is true. That is true. Did I tell you my plan is to go through the expansions with my favorite team? So I can use Absols coming into the game, so I can use an Absol. I already have Shiny Thievul I can use. I can use Umbreon. I can use...
Dumbreon?
Yes. That's actually it, though, because Mightyena's not in, Houndoom's not in, and Furret's not in. So I have the 3 I listed. I could use Alolan Ninetales and Kingler, and then it probably makes you use Urshifu, or Cubfu, so I'll use him as well.
Only at the end. Otherwise, you don't need to use them.
I might just use him anyway. I don't know. I still need to catch my legendary dog. I need to catch my Galarian Slowpoke.
You gonna go for a shiny dog? Because you can't get it.
No, they're shiny a lot. I'm just going to try to get the right nature and try to get good IVs.
Those can be adjusted.
I mean, they can, but if you trade it, they lose the adjustments. And maybe some game in the future they won't have hyper training. Who knows?
Or make you lose your adjustments.
I don't know what that means, and I'm gonna
Be
pretend
scared.
Is that from Get Up? No, what is that? Scared by... Crap, what's the band name? It's not Get Up. Is it Get Up? It's Get Scared. Sorry, jeez. Get Scared by Sarcasm. No. Get Scared's a pretty good band. Pretty solid band. Ooh, and does anyone want to battle? I might do 1 battle. I'd be down for 1 battle today, Dante. Welcome, by the way. How you doing? I've been shiny hunting for 2.5 hours, which isn't that long, honestly. I'm just frustrated because I have literally full odds, and I have not found him yet. This evasive son of a gun. Speaking of evasive, I can't even find one anymore. My word, Golett. There you are.
There's so many little fairies around this witch.
Is it a witch? Are you sure? How do you know it's a witch?
I don't like her.
I guess burn her then. Hey, I don't like this person. You want to call her a witch and burn her at the stake? Yeah, let's do that. The sad thing is that probably happened back in the day.
Almost guarantee it. I need to heal.
Is this woman rising to power in our city? I can't have that. Let's call her a witch and burn her at the stake, and then we can cook steaks over the fire.
Cook steaks on the fire.
Dude, I could go for a steak right about now.
On a witch?
Nah, just in my belly. I'm probably just gonna go for some rice because I have a rice cream bucket in the freezer, or in the fridge. Sorry, I have rice cream in the fridge. I need to use it up. It's not actually rice cream, it's just rice. But I put it in an ice cream bucket to store it. So you see, I made a word play. You get it, Wiz? You get it now?
You like words?
I do like words. Do you like words?
Is that why you're an English major?
Do you like rice?
I like cream over ice.
It's not bad. Get some like cream and mushroom. Mix it with some rice. It's good stuff. Put some either slap your mamas or just some Old Bay, like a Cajun seasoning in there. Ooh, 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 that's gumbo base right there. Gumbo base 101.
Throw some molasses in there.
Ooh, you didn't. Honey, dude, no.
You gotta try some molasses, my man.
I just need to get a tub of molasses. Take a spoonful every day. Ugh, yamper. You know what? I don't need that Golett. We'll take this one. Good grief. Wait, Lady P's feeding me tonight? I'm getting free food? Oh, baby. Licky P, thank you. What does she make? I don't know what she's making. I'm invited over to play Smash and eat supper, though, so I'm going to do that after this Magical Leaf, after a battle with Dante, which...
What about me? Am I invited?
For supper or for the battle?
Supper?
How fast can you get here?
I can't get there in time, plus I have some place I gotta be tomorrow.
Well, shoot, dude. Like,
Does that mean I don't get any supper?
We'll send you pictures, and then you can 3D print it. How's that sound?
3D print supper.
3D print supper.
Oh, that just reminds me of like Plankton is like, ooh, hologram toast or something.
Hologram toast, oh my word. Is that from Star Wars? The Last
Bob.
Jedi? Okay. Dante, let's do a single battle. I will put a code up in a little bit. But I'm stoked for this, actually. It sounds fun. Okay, let's get rid of all these guys. Yope. Yope. I sound like Dr. Robotnik.
Yosh.
Do you prefer Sonic Adventure 1 or 2?
1.
1? Okay.
Though I
think
can't get Yosh.
Yosh. Holographic meatloaf. Dear God, what is this world?
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh yes, the meatloaf. Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was saying before. It was the meatloaf.
Actually, this does sound fun. And sure, why not? Seems like a pretty good squad. Except we're all okay. We need some special attack. Man, I don't really have enough. All my gimmicky special attackers require leftovers. Or well, this one doesn't. I haven't tried this guy yet, actually. That is quite tempting. Oh, do I want to run it? I kind of do. I kind of want to run it, dude. Or no, better. Oh, that's left. Okay, you know what? That's good. That is my squad right there. No items overlapping. No, sir. All right. Perfect. And Dante, that is okay. WizFromTheBliz is playing Genshin Impact. I can get a full screen here for a little bit. It's very much like it's very much like Breath of the Wild.
Just asking what I'm playing.
Yeah. It's a free game. It's just like fantasy RPG. It's way too similar to Breath of the Wild. Like it's far too similar for its own good.
It's got some heavy similarities, if not the same.
If not like just ripped off from the other game, but you know what? There's enough differences where I think it's a good game, you know?
So yeah, it's free, which is nice.
And let's see.
I wonder why this hasn't activated.
Okay, code for single battle is right there. Perfect. And we searching. Also, where's that one? There it is. Let's go get some some Watts while we're waiting, shall we?
What did you just say to me?
Watson, baby. You a fan of Deshaun Watson?
I used to have him on my fantasy team.
Did you? I got to
That was
admit,
a long time ago.
he's not looking too hot this year. But Texans in general just... It's sad. I thought they'd be really... I wanted them to make the Super Bowl one of these years. And they haven't done it yet.
Well, yeah, I wanted the Vikings to make the Super Bowl.
I mean, probably, yeah. It is your favorite team. And they did just lose to the Seahawks, so the chances are narrowing.
They're
Also,
like 1-4.
Dude, I know. The Packers and the Bears are both just so good, too. Like, it's wild.
I don't know what we did, but it did not work.
I like getting rid of Diggs. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think you needed Diggs and Thielen.
Yeah, definitely not.
But, like, I don't know. Just...
What is this place?
If I had to guess, like, I don't even know. Like, it might just be your secondary? But, like, secondary's not even that bad. Like, your team's pretty solid all around. I don't know. Also, Dante, is that you? I didn't think your name was Tay in this, but, I mean...
This looks like a bad place to go.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is you or not, but I'm gonna fight whoever this is. I'm ready to dance. It's our 1 to 6, all to 50. Let's do it.
Oh no!
Looks like a flying Vaporeon. My word.
Yeah, it's a boss.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm not gonna let you watch it.
Water illusions have joined the battle. Oh no!
Uh-oh. And the
They're
game.
level 36.
Oh boy. Oh boy. How do I start this? This is tough. But Dante, I don't think it's for the Switch yet. I'm pretty sure. I think it's within a month. It's supposed to be ported onto the Switch. Right now, it's on PC, PlayStation, and maybe Xbox. I'm not positive. You can also play it on your phone. Technically, you can play it on your smartphone. Like there's a lot of good stuff about it. Like it's cross save, so you can play it on your phone and then play the same file on your PC or on your Switch. It's crazy.
I lost a member.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
She got one shot.
Got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
Oh no.
Alright, let's do this.
This is a boss fight that I should not activate. I don't think I can get out of here.
Fen says no Xbox. Okay. Oshwell.
Is the Xbox like the only one?
I guess, yeah, it's PC and mobile which are cross-save. I guess PS4 is not cross-save. That's kind of weird they just leave it out. And of course, Sylveon, bro. The one Pokemon I have weak to Fairy. Good
So did Fen know what the creature I went against was?
I'm not sure. He hasn't said anything. I don't know.
Is terrifying. Is there stamina increasing food?
I wouldn't know. Oh, the Sylveon with Yawn too? Oh my goodness, that's annoying. I mean, it's a good strike. I can't... I think 2 or 3 of my Pokemon have sleeping moves, so I shouldn't even talk.
I think I just used a lot of it. Maybe I didn't use any of it.
Go for the burn, I guess.
I'm gonna die.
No burn.
I died of fall damage.
Did you really? Was it too wet, or did you just run out of stamina and have to fall?
Ran out of stamina. I didn't want to teleport because this place is pretty far away from any place I've been.
So I guess you're not in the boss room now, so... Fen says no stamina increasing food.
I don't know what I used many times. Nothing happened then.
Man. And Dante, by the way, I like your team a lot better this time. It's got a good variety of Pokemon. A lot of good Pokemon, but It's not the disgusting Tyranitar thing, which is just such a meta nowadays.
Specially attacking Tyranitar?
I wish. No, it was just a physical Tyranitar with... Was it with Excadrill? I don't remember.
An Assault Vest?
No, it was with Talon. It was Talonflame. Tailwind for Tyranitar. Crazy, dude. Like, crazy stuff.
Assault Vest Tyranitar is kind of busted.
That is my favorite way to run Tyranitar. For sure.
Well, I mean, he already gets the Sandstorm. And then on top of the Sandstorm, he gets the Assault Vest special defense.
Two times, baby. 2 times special defense.
I don't know if that's his lower special defense, but he gets super buffed because of it.
Special defense is lower than physical, so like, special defense is great. Your physical defense is already decent. I mean, he's a pseudo legendary. He's got good stats all around. It's not bad stuff. Oh boy, he's really setting up the Swords Dance. Good grief. I'm gonna wake up. Click that flamethrower.
Wow.
Can we get a burn? Can we get a burn? Oh, it's
Wake up.
disguised.
Muda. He wanted to.
Oh, I didn't bring a normal type. I'm so stupid.
Why'd you leave the kids up on the table?
I wanted to. God, Mom.
There you go, creating another Fable. These guys are not easy to beat.
Ooh. Man, I need to take care of this Mimikyu. I have to. I just have to, dude. Come on, tank it, man. We tank this. We tank this. We are a starter. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's fine. He's life orbed, okay? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we gotta go here. I didn't even realize that a team I built would give me the option for this. But I have the option, so we're gonna do it.
What's your option?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Okay. If you say so. We should eat this pretty good, right? Oh my gosh. Good enough, though. It's good enough. And the question is, does he return the Mimikyu? Chris, dude, what's up, man? Yo yourself. Oh, shoot. How are things going in the Southlands?
Sutherlands.
Sutherlands. Yeah, I think we go here. I think we do it. Always going for a play rough. Oh, that might actually kill. Oh, baby. Don't you know you're so far? That's not good. That ruins my strategy. I needed to tip out on to live. I was just going to do Max Gravitas and then the Fissure, which would never miss. But that's fine. We don't need...
Wait a second. That's my strategy.
Au contraire.
Where'd you get a Fissure that would never miss?
If you have the gravity. Gravity increases accuracy or negates accuracy checks, I think.
Really?
That's what I've been told. I haven't tried it myself, but...
Who told you such malarkey?
There's one time I was doing battles online. I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest.
So Grav Apple?
No, Grav Apple, that just does more when gravity's in effect. Gravity might be a move by itself, but it's also Orbeetle's Dynamax move. G-Max and Gravitas. First, I want to see if he broke. He did. Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Let's just do this then. Gravity doesn't work with 1-hit KOs? Aw, lame. Chris,
well, then my strategy's still going to be the only one that works.
The only only one that works, please. I have one-hit KO strats all day, baby. And apparently I look different. I'll take it as a compliment. I haven't shaved for a while. I had always been keeping up with shaving for, pretty much just for stream, honestly. I wanted to look younger. I didn't want to look like a 40-year-old hobo.
Even though you are 40 years old?
Shh, Wiz, I'm 42. Don't be so nice to me. Wow. Oh, man. I should be okay, so I should be okay here. No, Licky P's grown out a nice beard, and I didn't want him to be lower than 1. I wanted to join that party, so.
What about my beard?
I haven't seen yours, man. You weren't doing the selfie stick when you were, like, video chatting earlier. You're showing me the campus view.
Oh, well, I did switch it around sometimes, but I was wearing a mask, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And I mean, it's pretty much the same. I just line it up.
I can't imagine what people are going to say when I get a haircut. Because, oh, look at that
Go
shiny.
back. They're going to be like, go back.
Grow it out. Get a wig. Go.
Yeah, did we talk? Did we talk more about that Halloween stuff?
What's happening for Halloween?
We wanted to do a little something.
Were we doing the sweatshirts with Among Us masks?
No, but I mean, that would be kind of funny.
Was I going to stream something?
We were going to make you stream something.
Which one? Doki Doki Literature Club?
I don't know, something.
I do want to see I do want to play a scary game this year. Because I've not played a scary game yet.
No, you gotta get your costume.
Ooh. Oh, I would love to play What Remains of Edith Finch. It's not really, I mean, it's kind of scary. It's like psychological, but it's just like a really good story. I love it. Let's go, Orbeetle. Orbeetle. It failed? Oh, he's burned. I'm an idiot.
Did you not hear what I said?
Something about a costume. You want me to put a foxtail on? Because I'm not doing that.
No, that's bad. And he's the one who agreed to it.
Oh, my word.
We didn't force him into that one.
Oh, I can't do jack here. Yikes. Also, Chris, I saw earlier you got a question. You guessed a question, got it right. Dude, I feel that. Online homework. You got all these math questions. I just like, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to type a number because I don't feel like doing any more work. And sometimes it's right. Also, I'm always tempted to get rid of Sticky Web for a bug type, like Bug Buzz or something, but Sticky Web works very nicely itself. I'm just going to take the L here, I think. Gets the facade, that's fine, that's fine. I hate Shiny Obstagoon, by the way. He's okay looking, but he's
you
not
don't
a
like
Pokemon.
toothpaste, man?
No, that's not my Colgate, baby. Not my kids' Colgate Plus Total Whitening Action. Ugh, my gosh.
Them's the fighting words, and I hope you know that.
Gross and weird.
You really want to fight that badly, then?
I do want to fight badly, man. I'm down to fight.
Get over here.
We fighting? We doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
You already put the dock away, but we gotta go over, do that water wrestling.
That's true.
Orbital coming back in full stride.
Orbital come back in full stride, he says. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do this. Ugh. Let's see if he switches or not. I'm not sure if Dante's gonna play the switch here. Little nerds. I think I was premature here, but I didn't want to waste Malamar either, because Malamar could also go off. I didn't want to lower my... Although Superpowered Razor back, I should have used Malamar. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal.
I'm dying over here.
Actually, big deal. Big deal. I'm dumb. Big deal. I'm so stupid. Wait, it worked. It goes through Protect. Or it goes through obstruct. Does obstruct only protect, like, physical moves?
Wouldn't you like to know, Witherboy?
I would like to know. I'm curious now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Found a rune hunter.
Ooh, scary.
Oh no, he's big. And it's raining. My fire strategy. Out the wind.
I messed this up, but not too badly.
Need to switch my party. Oh no, I can't switch my party.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to beat this thing?
I'm still learning the ins and outs of this this strategy, but I'm learning it. Like it always bothers me. Like I never know like what constitutes a turn. So apparently the last one counted as a turn. I could have switched off, but like if they use like if they switch in, it doesn't count as a turn. Technically, it's really weird stuff. It probably doesn't make any sense what I'm saying right now, but y'all.
That may only be since I can't hear you.
No, y'all will see. Y'all will see what's good. All right, it's time to bring this game around, baby. Time to bring this game around. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices to get where you are. Also, dude, I want to go back and play Minecraft. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but since Steve dropped, I've been craving Minecraft. I've seen you've been playing it, Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been playing like locally or with friend servers or what?
Yeah, my friend's got a server.
Oh man. So I'm debating just whipping up my own and doing a big group server, or I want to see if Jay White's server's still up, and if it is, I could ask if he'd allowed other people to join. But I don't know if...
Program a server.
I could. It costs money though, as far
Not
as I
to
know.
program.
Okay, yeah.
You have to have space on your computer to hold stuff, but...
I don't know if I do, but we can try. Oh my gosh, Lidl. For Halloween wants me to play Waluigi's Mansion.
Waluigi's taco stand?
The taco stand. Either one would be beautiful.
Am I supposed to hit this guy?
You don't. Yeah, that's exactly what people say when you do the Wonder Guard entrainment on an Arcanine and then burn up. How am I supposed to hit this guy? He's typeless.
Food time.
Ooh.
Gotta heal up against this thing, otherwise I have no chance of hitting it.
You've got no shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
I got no shot? Why do I don't have a chance then.
You don't. No shot, baby.
Oh boy, that took a while.
Do not miss your shot to shot. Do not blow your chance to shoot. I'm super proud of this strategy, though. I've never seen people do this before, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the meanest things you can do to a man. But I feel like even if people get caught by this gimmick, they'd be like, okay, that's cool, I respect you. Because like there are gimmicks that I see, like when I got caught with that the entrainment Wonder Guard thing, I was like, that's really cool. I love this. I was excited for it. I did technically, the guy forfeited because I kind of broke his thing with Mold Breaker. But you know. But you know, I really enjoyed it. We chatted in the Showdown chat for a while, being like, yo, cool strat. And then I bragged about my Durant thing a little bit. I didn't actually go into detail because I didn't want him to know. Because I want this to be a secret. So I can take people out in Fiji Sea cups.
You think you're the only person that's done it?
Honestly, I think... I don't know. I've never seen it done. But
How about my strategy?
I've not seen that done either. Like, I feel like people have probably experimented with mine because I feel like it's the obvious, like, people had to have questioned why Durant has entrainment in the first place, you know?
Mhm.
And I feel like if you were to question that, you figure out that, oh, like the truant thing, like, oh.
You know what a good one might even be?
What is that?
You know how Durant is pretty fast.
He's pretty quick.
How about you just get a Pokemon that's faster than him? That has Shadow Tag, which I don't think there is one, but
I guess Dugtrio has Arena Trap. Dugtrio is faster.
I was just thinking like you could do the Truant. Yeah, the entrainment. And then you could skill swap and have Shadow Tag on him instead of Truant.
Fair, yeah.
Do you think it would work?
You'd have to side here with skill swap. I mean, Shadow Tag, skill swap. I'm sure Gothtail, yeah, skill swap. That could work.
Hmm?
That could work. Oh, the battle's gonna end. Apparently there's a timer on this battle. I hate that. Because I'm technically losing right now, but I'm not gonna lose the battle in the long run. Like, once I get this going, we're going, baby. I'm not sure if the timer is just 3 minutes overall, if it's 3 minutes of, like, choosing and selecting for your turn.
Or we could just get another entrainment mod.
Another entrainment.
Double entrainment, man.
I like double entrainment, man. Oh, like you didn't train. Well, no.
Yeah, you could
I
have
don't
trained Durant with some other better ability.
I mean, that's true. You can do Unburden with Halucha.
Does he get entrainment?
He does. It's a very good entrain, too. It's a very good move right there. Alright, it's time for the trio to go off, baby. These Digletts are out of the hole. Let's go. Okie dokie. This Milotic? It is Milotic. Oh, it might. Will this thing have Protect with the Flame Orb? No, Flame Orb is on Obstacoon. Has Competitive. Ooh, that's scary. So yeah, no Marvel Scale, which means no defense boost, which means this will probably kill.
Which means you don't get any defense, ever.
Ever again. No defense, no more, baby.
Your defense have been stolen from you.
Yeet. You sounded like, oh, it's the... In Community, there's 3 German characters, and they got this, like, dumbest accents. It's so bad. It's like, oh, it seemed like it was stolen from you. It's like, oh, it's racist.
Well, I mean, I'm German, so...
Technically, yeah. Honestly, I really like fake English, or like fake American accents, you know? I love when people do that. It's like, yes, we do sound like pigs. And there we go. Dugtrio has sealed the deal, baby. With 12 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's over. But I'm gonna Earthquake anyway. Actually, I should have Dynamaxed. Aw, it's just gonna quit it. Dang it. Dante, I like that. You did very well with the yawn into the Mimikyu. I didn't think about switching out. Like, normally when I yawn, I set up the Pokemon who used yawn. I don't normally switch out, but that's very good. Honestly, get a fast
can
Pokemon.
Yanma use Yawn?
I doubt it. But you get a fast Pokemon with yawn. You click yawn, you eject button out into either Shadow Tag or some... Honestly, yeah. You do the yawn, eject into Dugtrio, and start like Hone Claws and Protect back. Like you can Protect first turn, and then Hone Claws, then you can set yourself up a little bit. Or do a defensive Mon and start setting up. That's pretty good.
Is there any Pokemon that has Moody that also gets Yawn? Because then you can use Eject Pack.
Does it's Octillery and Glalie have Moody.
Octrillion might be pretty fast, so...
I think he's only like 50 or 60.
You can make that fast.
I mean, you can. With Moody.
Choice Scarf him.
I do have plans for Octillery. I really want to make an Octillery set, because I love Moody as an ability. I was going to use him with Choice Scarf Wailord and get a Pelipper, get a water team going. But heck, that was really fun, Dante. GG, and thanks for the battle. And yeah, it's Genshin Impact. That is the game that Wiz is playing. It's a really cool game, y'all. So I encourage you to check it out. I'll be playing it myself soon. I've played it once so far. And I need to get back because you can, once you get to a certain adventure rank, pretty much you level up a few times, you can unlock co-op mode so you can play with your friends online. And it sounds super nice. And Fenrir
You'll have to play a lot by yourself because I'm almost there.
Does Bidoof get moody? He just gets simple, right? Or does he get both?
Bidoof is best Pokemon confirmed.
He's very good. Like, how can you even, like, begin to think that Bidoof is not the best Pokemon in existence? Alright, Licky PM coming over
Bidoof
for...
does get it.
He does get moody? It's simple and moody? That's ridiculous! Dude, all the starting rodents are great. Like, Raticate gets guts. Like...
Yeah, so Bidoof would get Yawn and Moody, but he's not in the
God.
game yet.
He gets Yawn too. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Yawn and Moody. Oh, my word. Bruh, both. Bruh. That sounds great. I might do that in Gen 7. Because I'm going to make a Mega Glalie with Moody. I can run Mega Glalie and Bidoof. Well, okay. I'm going to run Bibarel, not Bidoof. Sorry, folks. Sorry to disappoint, but that's a Gen 7 tactic I'll probably be doing one of these days. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Licky P, I'm coming over for food. I'm really hungry. I really want to play Steve, because Steven... Do you remember that, Licky? Do you remember Steven?
Cheeks,
I sure do.
Cheeks.
I remember
Cheeks.
Steven.
I
Thanks
remember
for...
Cheeks Versus. We need another one of those.
Dude, we don't have any recorded, actually. We have me and Lidl playing co-op Minecraft and co-op Portal that I need to edit, but we don't have another Versus yet. But, in the future, boys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. As always, keep it cheeky.